Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Special K, faith in a pocket, heart
Hi,
on a
Gary.
sleeve.
How are
She
you?
wear the crown, Special K. Her name rings loyalty.
Hi.
Independent
I'll put you on
queen,
in a minute,
watch her bloom.
family. Everyone that's behind
Special
stage,
K
I'll put you
living
on
the
in a
best
minute. Hold on,
life.
okay?
Special K, faith is her honor.
Hi, Carl. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Love, love, love to you. And Gary, lots of love. Hi, darling, and happy New Year. That's great. Thank you. Hi, Sim. How you doing, sis? Blessings, blessings. Thank you for being here. So let me put on my favorite people. So let me put on my mother and my cousin. Welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. And before we start, yes. Hi, Jerry, hubby. How you doing, my internet husband? How you doing? Blessings, Papa. Thank you for being here. I'm fine. Hope you are too. I'm great, thank you. You have glowing chocolate skin, and I have glowing white skin. Oh, okay. That's lovely to hear. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And before we start, yeah, I'm just welcoming everyone. Hi, V. How you doing, sis? Thank you for coming over. Love, 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 and appreciation to you. But before we start, yeah, hey, hey, hey to every single one of you. But before we start, big up to all the women, as today is Women's International Women's Day. So I just would like to salute to every woman before we start. Yes, thank you all for being here. Please remember to like up the live for me. Please, please, please. That would be much well appreciated. Yes, and I'd love to know how you guys are doing and where you're actually coming from. So please put your flags and tell me where you are coming from. That would be great. Welcome to Special Kreeation to the Nation, where we keep it real, respectful, and just a little bit spicy. Tonight's topic, what do you fear in today's society? Not what sounds good, not what's trendy, what actually keeps you up at night. That's what I would like to know. Yes, I'm now residing in Liverpool. Woo, woo. Okay. Big up UK in the house. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't fear anything. I'm too strong. Okay, we will see. When the topic starts, Gary, you never know what you may fear. You never know. Yeah.
Hi,
Is
everyone.
it money? Is it safety? Is it raising kids in this world? Is it speaking your truth without being cancelled? AI's taking over jobs. Is it loneliness? Listen, this is a judgmental free zone. We talk, we disagree, we grow, but we stay respectful. Hi, Papa Nick. Blessings. Thank you for being here. So grab your snacks. Guys, please grab your snacks. Yeah? Grab your drinks, get comfortable because tonight we're going there. And if you're new here, don't just watch quietly. Like the video or live, comment your fear in the chat, and subscribe to join the Special Kreeation family. All right, let's begin. Yeah, let's begin. Hi, Jules. How you doing? Blessings. Thank you for being here, Precious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we have Papa Nick on the stage. Blessings. How you doing? Thank you for
Hey,
being
hey,
here.
hey, hey.
My hard 2 hours workout at the gym will help me with this. I don't fear anything. I'm happy to talk to my ladies. Greetings, chat. That's okay. Hello, world. How you doing? Hi, Mama Shah. How you doing? Blessings. Happy Women's Day to you, Jules. Love, 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 and appreciate you, sis. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Guys, on the panel, let's give them a big welcome and thank you for being here. How are you, Tash? How are you, Mom? How you doing, Papa Nick? Love, love, love to every one of you. Welcome.
I'm cool.
So when is Man's Day?
every
We're going
day.
to come to that. We're going to come to that. We're going. I think we might need to have a little segment because that's another
Papa
show
Nick
in
man's there every day.
it. Right now,
When your
we're
man
bigging
up.
up.
Hello, Mama.
Yes, Happy Women's Day,
Hi.
says Sim. Yes, World Tour, says Gary. Yes, and Liverpool in the house. Happy Women's Day to all the beautiful women, says Mama Shaw. Happy Women's Day, says World. Yes, love, love, love to every single one of you. Hello, old lady. Yes, hi, Sim. Yes, love, love, love. Yes. How you doing, Papa Nick? How's it going?
It's going.
Ma-
I need to know when is Man's Day. That's what I need to know.
Well, right now it's Women's Day, so you can ask that after Women's Day. Let's just celebrate Women's Day right now, yeah? And Mama Shah says Man's Day is every day. He used the bathroom alone. Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord have
Okay.
mercy. You see,
You hear that?
a woman
I
that's
hear that
tasty, you
one,
know.
Mama Shah.
Sure.
I hear that one.
Mm-mm-mm. Why she always got to come with
Yes.
something smart?
So, guys,
Hmm.
please put in the comments, what do you fear today? Facing fear in modern society. Yeah, because it's not just about just the little fun things that we face. It's like, anything. You could be facing anything at all. Let's have this hot topic today. You know, would you rather face your biggest fear publicly or privately? Let's talk about it. Would you rather face your fears publicly or privately, Papa Nick?
Huh. You're gonna have to
Just
explain that one to me because I don't know where you're coming from with that.
okay.
Publicly or privately?
Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
Let's not start so deep in it.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
because you're going
What's
deep.
a sin? Yeah. All right. Let's not start so deep. All right.
Oh
So, what's a silly fear you still secretly have? Is it spiders?
What's
Lord.
a what?
What's a
Secret
secret
fear.
fear or silly fear
Hmm.
that you have today? Is it spiders, heights, voice notes? It could be anything at all. Please let us know.
Huh.
I
So
subscribe to Tashika's channel, my other lovely lady. Oh, thank you, Gary. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you from my cousin.
A secret
Yeah.
fear.
Yeah, what's a silly fear you still
we,
secretly have? Spiders,
Dashika, we
heights,
know what your
voice
fear
notes,
is. The dark, deep
the dark
hole.
hole. Oh Lord, I knew he was gonna come there. I knew he was. See, guys, if you want
Uh-huh.
me to fill you in on a little secret, I'm not
Uh-huh.
scared of snakes. Even if I see snakes on the TV, no matter where they are, I'm jumping in my skin. I'm putting my foot up. I'm looking everywhere underneath and everything. I am got a silly fear of snakes. I don't know if it's silly though, because they're venomous. They're poisonous. They can bite you. They can, kill you. So is it really? Is it silly? But I do have a fear of. I also got a fear of men. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a fear of men.
Oh, where y'all say?
But we'll get to that in later on in the topics. Yeah. All right. So Gary says nothing. Okay, no problem. And Mama Charmaine says sometimes it's best to do it private because it will be easier for me to pee myself at home. Ah, I hear you, Mama Shaw. We're gonna come back to that topic again. We're gonna come back to that
I
question.
kind I kind of have a fear, a
Snakes will
secret
kill
kind of
you.
fear of mad people, like 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 people like crazy people on the road because they're so.
unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was in Jamaica, I was even troubling this man. This man just, I went to the shop and he just start curse expletives and all of that. And, he's talking to himself, he's looking at me, he's
But the
looking
mad
around. So I'm like,
people can be your friend. We all have madness in us, cuz.
no, we all have a different level of madness, but that was insanity. Because
Oh, Christ.
when the man start going with himself, me start walk me I pick up the
Ooh.
pace. You know what I'm saying? And then the man take off. Listen, these things are what shape me to be an athlete, man. But say I never stop running until I reach on the veranda, I just drop down.
I
God
hear you.
mercy.
I hear you. Yeah. V said, Mama V said, same hair special. I hate snakes. I can't stand them. Mama V, trust me, I can't. I don't. The skin, everything. That's why you see, I actually accomplished my fear last year when I had to take my daughter to safari. I had to go into the reptile area by myself with with my daughter because she has a thing where she loves reptiles. I don't know. It's so
Mhm.
weird. I've got a fear of it. She loves it.
Mhm.
But my mum and my next daughter, my 16-year-old daughter, they left me behind to go in by myself.
Mm.
Yes, it was so funny, but it wasn't funny at
Mhm.
the same time. I didn't
I
look at
don't
the
know what
screen,
the
but
reason.
I see the snake looking right in my face like it was going to jump through the glass. It was so scary. I
So
nearly screamed.
I'm to spiders.
Listen,
Spiders are, it
Papa Nick,
depends.
I don't like anything where creep, crawl, slither,
Crawling.
slither.
Mm.
And Gary says Jamaican accent. Irie. Yeah. Wagwan, says Gary.
Go on.
You're making me crazy. Whoa. Okay, Gary. Mama Shaw says, I don't like snakes and frogs. They make my skin crawl and I don't want to be around them. I hear you, Mama Shaw. I surely do hear you. Trust and believe I do. For
Let's say
real. I
Jamaica
really do.
bullfrog jump from bank to bank.
Guys, remember I've got both of my lives on. So if you're in one live and you feel like you're alone, you could always pop over to the other one. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Please remember to like up the live. Thanks. Appreciate you. Keep cats or dogs as pets. I don't know. I think they should be free. I really think they should be free. Hi
Mm.
V, says Mama Charmaine, and Clay is here. Hi Clay, how you doing? I held a
It's
king
a
cobra once, but
responsibility.
the venom was taken out. Gary, I don't even care if the venom was taken out or not. I'm still scared of snakes. I
Look here.
cannot.
Listen.
Woo!
I don't even care if him not have no teeth. Him could have been toothless. I don't know how.
I can't do it. Just everything about a snake is just scary.
Mm-mm.
Hello, my
You
best friend. How you doing?
you scared of the long snake or the short snake?
Who are them?
Hi, Hassan. Blessings. How you doing?
They're very dangerous. They
My
yeah.
fear is lizard.
Oh, my mom just said, sorry, say that again, mom.
My fear is lizard. Even in my dream, I wake up with nightmare. Don't come anywhere near me
Ooh.
with lizard. Lizard keep me up all night. I don't know how it come inside the house on the wall looking down at me. I didn't sleep all night. Sit up watching that lizard. I'm
You
so scared of lizard. That's why I'm not going to hell if no lizard crawl upon me.
Wow. But mom, how did you manage to live in Jamaica for so long, being scared of lizards?
know, I'm
On
gonna
the
leave.
watch. I'm always on the watch. One time my aunt catch
Oh.
one of them, all know I feed it. I'm still rubbing my hand. I am so scared of even
Ooh.
the tiniest little poly lizard them. I'm scared of them. I'm my grandmother was the same, scared of lizard. That
Hey,
give her a stroke because she swear that a
ma,
green lizard run her down and she fall, she get a stroke.
mama,
Mm-mm.
listen here now. My auntie
Gary, I
was
can believe
my,
that's scary.
my auntie was pregnant when a lizard ran across her foot, And my cousin private part come out looking like a lizard.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
True
No,
thing. True
no,
thing.
no, 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 no. What?
A true thing, Me
Hi,
not joking,
Papa
A real thing
Craig.
that.
Brooklyn in the house.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Coming
man.
out looking at. I think
Yeah.
this might have to be
That
a PG segment because I got some questions to answer about that one. That one's a little bit wild.
Yes. True thing, Me
Ooh.
not
Oh
joke. Okay,
my
a true thing that.
gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fear,
I know
man.
Mystic, I
once
don't
they
like
said
any
there was
lizards.
a I know once
Mama
they
Shaw
said there was
says.
a lady in Belfield that she scared the goat. She was pregnant and she's so scared of the goat that her baby born look like a goat.
Yeah. An ugly
For
picnic.
real?
Yeah.
Not the
Wait,
baby
so
Mm.
these
born look
are
like
real
real
true
goat with all the
stories?
hair in the face and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mama
Yeah, that
Fear
Charmaine
is.
said to you, Mum. Mama Charmaine said to you, Mystic, I don't like any lizard, man lizards or crawling lizards.
What's in know? What's in know?
Ooh. Oh
You see
gosh.
our about
Bless
man
up,
lizard. You
Papa
see something wrong with that.
Craig. Blessings. Bless up everyone
Mm.
in the chat. Please give Papa Craig a big salute. Come on, we got to say
Hi,
hi to
Papa
him.
Craig. Hi,
Everyone
Mama
bless
Craig,
Yvonne.
wagwan, bro.
Hi, everyone.
Mm-mm. You afraid of man
Thank
lizard, eh?
you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
mighty God. I know
So,
Yes,
problem.
some man
I'm
slimy and slizzy like a lizard, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back to the topic now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So the topic is: would you rather face your biggest fear publicly or privately? After just talking about these silly fears, would you rather face them publicly or, you know?
I would not like to face any lizard, whether public or private. You understand? Let them stay there.
Yeah, private lizard. Yes, mama.
Papa Craig says, "I love reptiles, snakes, and lizards." Papa Craig,
Mm-mm.
you need to come and see your niece because she loves them too, and I'm afraid of them. I'm so
And,
Oh,
scared.
and it's the same
Mama
thing
okay.
with the
Shaw,
hair,
did you change your name?
Yeah.
Mm.
No, it's just because of the YouTube handles. It come up like that. Yeah. So,
So
You
but
look
know,
here
would
they
now.
you?
remove those creepy crawly things. Because when we go to the museum, that's the place that she's interested to go, creepy crawlies.
And
That's
what would
because
I say?
that's Dior. Dior's exactly like that too. Dior's exactly like that.
You know what?
Oh,
Let me tell you
yes.
something. I
Mm-hmm.
went Jamaica not
Hi,
the last time,
Lynette.
not last year. I went
Welcome. Thank you for
Jamaica
being
and
here.
I stayed a few days with my goddaughter, and a lizard came into the house, and the lizard, as far as I'm concerned, that
Thank
lizard was running
you.
me down. And the knives and the ruckus I put down in that house. And then the
Mm.
daughter, my daughter, she was there with me, jumping up and carrying herself. She was just enjoying it. But she, no,
Ooh.
no, I was out that door. I was
Uh-huh.
out that door. Anytime I sit down
Lord.
anywhere, I have to look around me. I have to make sure, and I don't know what it is.
Mm-mm.
As I can identify them as they blink.
Mm-hmm.
As- no, sir. I scared the lizard bad.
No,
Mm-hmm.
lizard
Mm-hmm.
don't do anything.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
But
Me have
fear
something to say,
in
Wow.
me
general.
have something to say, ma, but me nah say it, is a
You,
A naughty one again? Boy. Papa Craig said they are harmless creatures that got a bad reputation of them. Papa
Harmless
Craig,
where?
my phobia, my phobia cannot get over snakes. I'm sorry. I've
Craig,
tried,
you
but it
ever
just
been
won't go
chased by a
there.
croaking lizard or a
Listen,
greenie?
yeah,
Oh,
listen.
exactly. And they said if
mm-hmm.
a green
Ooh.
lizard bite you, better find water before them find it, otherwise you're dead.
And that me about scorpion too.
Ooh.
You fi
But,
stop,
but, but you know what? I'm not gonna lie because it's not until I reached to Jamaica, my mum, yeah, have me scared of 40 legs. I'm not gonna lie.
You
I was
you need to be scared
I,
of party
I
legs.
didn't
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about 40 legs until mum told me about 40 legs.
You never. You don't have them in England.
Look here.
Not
We don't really have
plentiful.
them in
You
England.
might depends on where
You
you go.
might
You
find
might
one, but
see
we don't.
one or
Yeah.
two, but it's
Yep.
not something plentiful.
I
Yeah, 'cause
remember.
they
I
over here in the
remember.
U.S.
I
Okay, listen,
remember.
people. Listen.
Uh-huh.
We are listen here. We are all adults, so me no want to laugh off of me, you know. When me tell this one. So look here now. Me
I
have a
can.
fear of peeping for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me now. All I want is adult. So me know, hey, nobody lie, you know. Uno ever go to bed and a dream say you're peeping and peeping by yourself?
Of
Ooh,
course.
All right then.
yes.
No, no, come
Yeah.
near to it. Come near to it, but never actually happened. I was just about and I realized
And
come
this is
near it.
and it's the
It
sweetest
never
dream
crossed the
ever.
border.
That dream is the sweetest dream ever.
How that?
Wow.
How will you say? No, sir. Me always catch myself.
The
Yeah,
sweetest dream
yeah.
ever.
Catch yourself before.
Yeah, yeah,
So, guys, please put in the
yeah.
comments as well. I'm going to ask you. So, what horror movie scenario would you survive in?
Hey, God Almighty, but now survive zombie apocalypse.
I'm
I'm
not.
not surviving.
I'm not a
I'm not.
movie person, so I
I'm
can
not
miss any
surviving
movie. I'm
snake
not
in
a
a
movie
plane.
person.
So I'm not surviving snake in a plane. I'm not
No,
surviving that none at all. I'm dead before this movie even starts.
look
I'm
here.
telling you that. Hey,
Listen,
But
Eh,
no
maybe
you
not
know,
snake in a
maybe I
plane.
once,
survive the zombie apocalypse because probably would have joined in with them too. A thriller movie.
mm-mm.
Ooh.
There's two
once,
kind of
once I
fear.
saw, once I saw my mom and my dad and my stepdad watch a horror movie called The
Eh,
Bird.
yeah,
The Bird. That was one of the most. Oh my God! Oh no! That was a horror movie. That was really a horror movie. And there was another one with the hand, where the man scared of the hand and the man locked himself in a room thinking that nothing can come true. When they find him, hands eat him like I don't know what.
Oh
No,
my word.
those type of movie
Wow.
people shouldn't make. I don't know how they make those movie. Those are
mama.
horrible. The bird one horrible. The bird
So
go
so
around pick
so
out the people
so Papa
eye,
Craig.
everything.
Yeah, sorry. Papa Craig, what would be your horror movie scenario? Guys, please put in the comments what would be your horror movie scenario.
Look, there's two different kind of fear horror movie. You know, listen. You see, movie like The Omen or
Oh Jesus.
them kind of thing. They really a different kind of fear that you know,
The
cause they
nun,
so close to reality.
mighty God of Daniel.
Mhm. See there. Then you have movie like you know you're
I
afraid to
was a
eat.
killer.
Guys, please know if you would like to put in the comments what you are, if you would like to come up on the panel, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to put yourself on camera. You can just put your voice on, or you can join in with the topic by just commenting. Don't be
Jo-
scared or don't be shy. Please and thanks.
Johnny
Fair.
Mac. Fear
Um,
is the devil's
Orthodox
workshop.
Christian, the devil would.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
That is true. The
Yeah,
Bible said
Lord,
that you're
is
not
my
to live
faith
in
here on
fear.
earth.
Yeah.
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 It's not fear so much
I
as
hear
you're
you, Johnny.
nervous.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of nervousness going on, but it's not so much fear because you can't live in fear. You can't
Hmm.
walk around in fear every day. Otherwise you're gonna fear your own self.
So how much I wanna
So,
did fear COVID?
wait, 1 second, Papa Nick, please.
Yes,
One
ma'am.
moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, before we go off into that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, if
Mm-hmm.
they had a soundtrack, what song would you play?
If Fear had a soundtrack,
Yes.
Fear had a soundtrack.
What
That's a
would you
good one.
play?
That's a good one right there.
Hey.
Hey,
I
you know,
can't even walk without him holding my hand.
mm,
I hear you. Papa Craig says, I like your comment. Thank you. Welcome for being here, Johnny. Thank you for being here and thank you for your comment. I appreciate that. Papa Craig says, if my mum was on the chat, she would tell you about the time a big black snake was sleeping in her mattress. Lord!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And now,
Uh-oh.
No, Papa
Hey,
Craig.
Craig, I
Remember,
want
after this, yeah, I have to go to bed. Yeah,
Craig.
so please.
How many eyes does snake they have, Craig?
Woo!
How mu-
Woo!
what I hear.
Where was that? Where was that? In Florida?
Ooh,
Must
I'm
be
not
Florida,
sure
yes.
where it was. It
Because in
used to
Florida,
sleep
those
in.
things will happen.
So wait there, one moment, Mama Shaw. Papa Craig said it used to sleep in between her mattress in the night and go out in the day.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Wow!
That a not real. That a dopey.
Oh, oh
That a
my
dopey
Nah,
I try sleep
God!
with her.
Papa Craig, mom, he's telling his story. Yeah,
listen here
I'm
now.
turning around and telling you
Listen, my mother
that
come over
was
here. My mother came. Listen, my
Hamishibu.
mother came from Jamaica, right? I met this couple,
Blessings.
right? When she first come here, and she said to the couple said to her, "We're going on vacation. Can you take care of George for us while we're gone?"
Oh,
So
Jesus.
then give my mother the keys to the apartment. My mother go to the apartment and I look for George to feed George. She say, the feeding is right in the refrigerator. So my mother go in the fridge and she don't see nothing. So she look around for George and she don't see no cage or nothing. When she go in at the bathroom to go use the bathroom,
Uh-uh.
George curl up in a tub.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
My
I
mother nearly
never had to
lose
do
her
something like
spirit. Eh.
that.
Runway left every house, everything up and still to this day.
What? I would too. I'm turning around and telling you, if
Yeah.
if a
Oh,
snake
yeah.
had come into my household or come through my window, I am
Eh.
leaving the house to him. He can have that whole house. I am
So
not
wait there,
going back
wait there.
there. No, yeah.
When you're there at Jamaica and you're sleeping at the outhouse, the
We not
entirely
sleep in
the
a outhouse.
Me,
outside.
me never sleep in the outhouse. We are chat about.
Would
Who
never
sleep
use
in
the
the
bathroom?
outhouse? No,
Mama,
sir.
mama,
No,
make me
no,
talk to you
no,
because they don't
no,
understand the thing.
no.
You would never use the bathroom, the toilet outside?
Yeah, but
No.
a lizard we look for,
Guys,
no snake.
before we
Not
start on
just for
any
them there.
further, please give a warm welcome to Mishibu because Mishibu has just joined the
Hi,
chat. So
Michi
Hi,
Boo.
please
Mishy
show
Boo.
some
Boo.
Welcome,
love.
welcome.
Mhm.
The outhouse,
So
a toilet, exactly. The outhouse. Papa Craig says, yes, it's in the south. So, Mum, that answers your question. Yes, it was in the
yeah
south.
man.
Okay.
A
No,
Florida
no,
ended there.
Duppy, a real snake. Those things are common in the south.
Oh my
Oh,
Whee!
gosh. Mm-mm.
Wow. Papa
oh God.
Craig,
Mm-mm.
me not go there. Mm-mm.
I
I
shoulda,
am not
shoulda.
going there.
That
Craig,
None
baby
at all. I
shoulda.
am not going there.
Craig, brother, you not tell the truth.
Ooh.
I want to them one eye snake there. Your mother did not sleep with you have
What with two? What is it?
boy
Has
you
it got two
snake
other
man.
legs? It's got
Mm.
two other legs, right, Papa Nick?
Yeah.
And it stay underneath the sheet, yeah?
Yeah. And they only
That
come there at
one
night
dangerous
time.
too.
Yeah.
That one dangerous too, yeah. Come in at night time. Mishibu says hi to everyone.
Hi,
Yeah,
hi.
So the snake, they have a
but
set time,
I'm
you know.
He snake I wear watch man. Ain't no one to come
Woo!
around. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Craig, we hear you, brother. Uh-oh.
Lord Nick, you're too bad, says Mama Charmaine. So,
Uh-uh.
guys, are we being
Mm-hmm.
manipulated to live in fear?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
man.
are.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We are.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
I believe so.
when I came to this country how many years
Thank
ago, you could walk on
you.
the street without any little
My
fear
bell
or,
has just hit
if here's
in.
the word
Thank
to
you for
use.
becoming a member.
Yeah. We
Thank you,
could we
thank you,
could
thank you. Love,
we
sis.
could
Appreciate you. Happy
okay,
Yeah,
we
man.
could
Sunday.
walk
Happy
on the
International
street
Women's Day.
anytime, anywhere,
Yeah.
Now, now you can't do that because you don't even have to have an issue with anyone for them to come at you. And
Yeah.
and
Mm.
we thought that was a thing in Jamaica if you walk certain areas, and so now anywhere you go, you can't talk to a child or anything. They pull out the long knife. So that's a big issue. Once I
Which we
was in
will
this
be going into, mum, because you're going into so much things at one time.
no, but it's
Remember, we're
about
still
fear.
trying to, yeah, but we're still trying to stretch
Okay.
everything out so we can talk
Okay.
everything in.
Sorry. My
Yeah,
apologies.
yeah, because we're gonna go into that. Yeah, the fairies, see, Mishibu, I'm with you on that because right now, yes, we are fearing this war that's going on. That is so true because I know that is a big thing that's happening in today's day. But
Mm-hmm.
mum is so true as well because I'm not gonna lie, you cannot just talk to. I thought it used to be it takes a village to raise a child. Love all the accent. Oh, thank you, Miss Shabri. And I love your accent. I really do. I love your accent too, sis. Love, love, love to you. But
Oh.
yeah, she loves our accent, she said. Miss Shabri, eh, uh, my sister from America said that she loves your accents. But yeah, I hold a fear of speaking to another child. If you see a child by themselves, lost or anything, you're scared to talk to them because you can be classed as, you know,
Pedophile. You
a
can be
Child
pedophile,
molester interfering, taking away the child.
kidnapper.
exactly. It's
Goodness.
so true. Yeah, it's so true. Well, the story is they noticed it a couple times in the house, but couldn't find out where it was hiding until she says she can feel the bed moving like a waistband and
What a bed.
realize it's inside the mattress. Oh my gosh, Papa Craig just talking about the snake in the
What
bed
a
again.
bed.
Lord, woo, you're
Uh-uh.
bringing chills in my, oh my gosh, I'm going to be checking my
Father
bed
God,
every,
I've got to check my mattress now. I've got to check my
you
bed for
know,
sleep. Jesus
I'm
have
not going to be able to
mercy.
sleep. That's
So
going to
what
give me
make
a
you go use it?
nightmare.
What if you sit up on the toilet and one of them crawl up to the
No,
toilet?
you bring up nothing, no, Papa.
Papa
You know, that's
Nick,
a fear of
Papa
mine.
Nick, let me turn around and tell you something, yeah? My uncle, yeah? Rich is Tashika's father, turned
Yeah.
around and run a joke about a snake coming through the toilet one time. And up
Uh-huh.
until this very day, and I was a child when he told me the story, and up
Yeah.
until this very day, yeah, I still have
Mm.
that nightmare. It's like I'm scared. I have to look in the toilet before I use it.
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't.
At night time,
Mm,
the toilet seat have to
mm.
be put down.
But
Jesus.
yes, it has to. My greatest fear is my children and all the children in the new world. Mama Shah, that is it. I'm so, I fear the children of today. I really do. I'm scared of the children of today because
Mama
they
Sha,
hold no
how much
fear.
picnic you have? Mama
Mishibu said
Sha.
it was a roach. Wow, you scared of roaches? Okay. Yeah.
Who afraid of roach?
Mishibu.
Mitchy Boo. Mitchy Boo. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. I'm afraid of
They are
cockroach.
cold. Mm-hmm.
You remember the
That's, yeah,
flying
that's
one them?
roach. Oh,
Oh Jesus.
no, but we have
Listen,
flying ants over here now. And when
listen,
I tell you the flying ants are big,
let me
they're
give you a story
horrible.
about the roach. Let me give you a story about the roach. When
Mm-hmm.
neighbor June had rest in peace. June's son went out. She looked about food and she covered at the table. Remember those food covered that you had, those plastic one, and they have the holes like in it, like what you call it now? Like rectangular. It's a round, but you have the rectangular holes in it, yeah? And
Yeah.
I think Carl went out, got a party, and him
How was he?
come back in drunk. And him he must have called her and said, Mama, what me
You
dinner
too,
there? She said,
sis.
it's covered on the table. So he didn't even turn on the light, him just feel and him feeling plate on the table and just lift off and start eat. So him say, Mama, me never know say I catch Janga today. Girl, I eat
Mm-mm.
cockroach. She said, me never cook no Janga. I
Mm-mm.
can't beef, me cook girl, I eat cockroach.
Mm-mm. No,
Why?
sir.
But you see, Michibu just said, yes, it makes my skin crawl. I'm not going to lie to you. See, when you see them on TV and you're seeing a whole heap of them just coming out of, and they're all together and it's like about 1,000 of them just coming, that makes my skin crawl. I don't like seeing it. I don't. Mm-mm.
So,
But
on never run into mice or rat and then sitting there.
Yes.
yeah, but do you know what? I don't know. It's just different when it comes to a snake.
Ah,
Like
I'll be
listen,
honest with you.
I'll
It's
take
so
something and
different.
I'll hit a rat or a mice or whatever, rat trap. I'm not so fearful of rats, to be
mhm.
honest.
But you're
But the
afraid of the
movie,
snake.
yeah,
Yeah.
even fly, I hate fly. I don't even want fly to even look at me. I don't even want a fly to even
Mhm.
glaze at me
Hi,
or
Ozzy
nothing.
sis. Welcome, guys. Please welcome and say hi to Ozzy. He just
Hi,
came in.
Ozzy.
Please show some love, please, and thanks. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Guys, please don't forget to like up the live. And if
Lion
you like to
mosquito.
join in, yeah, you're more than welcome to just come up on the panel. The link is up on both sides. And you can
You're
also
afraid.
just stay in the comments and comment.
You're afraid of
Papa Craig
fly.
says,
Fly? Of course,
Yeah.
man.
yeah, certain shit flies. When they picture on shit and then they turn around and want to come on you, NASA, and
No,
mash up your skin. Mm-mm.
them fly
What wrong
nowadays.
with
Yeah,
you?
Them
Where
listen,
wanna come from? Where wanna
fly,
come from? Jesus
fly a
Christ.
they come from
mosquito.
England.
No, the big blue cow
Mhm.
fly is the one.
No, Jesus
Yes.
have
Yeah,
mercy, man.
yeah. Papa Craig says, Mishabu, a roach is more scared of you than you should be afraid of it. And Mishabu said, yes, but the snake and roach, no, no. I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you on that one.
Wanna see
Trust
the
me.
Charmian,
I
but
hear
he's
you.
scared of man. But he's scared of man rat.
Afraid of man
You
rat.
wanna you wanna
Mama
go
Sha.
on I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. You eat roach rat, every blooming thing, then give to you.
No, I couldn't do it. I would not
Mm,
survive. Hi,
mm.
Papa Village. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for
So
being in the
listen,
chat.
do you guys have a TV program named Fear Factor?
Yeah, I used to
Yes,
watch Fear
Yes.
Factor.
Fair Factor, and we've got what's the
I'm
other
a
one called?
celebrity, get me out
I'm a
of here. That
celebrity.
is
Get me out
nasty.
of here. It's the same, like a little bit like Fear Factor, but Fear Factor is a little bit more. But that I couldn't do none of them when they're putting all the roaches and all the bugs and stuff and making it into a smoothie. Drink
Yeah.
that? You must be mad. Who to drink that? Not me. Not in this day and age. Mm-mm. No,
Hakuna
it's not
Matata.
happening.
I'm afraid to go a doctor go get my checkup.
Papa
Mm.
Craig, that's your opinion, Papa Craig, yeah? I'm scared of a snake and I'm scared of men too that hold snakes, yeah? I'm scared
Papa
of
Nick,
all of them. Yeah?
Papa Nick, you're afraid to go to the doctor and cough.
Hi,
Papa Nick,
Papa Village.
you're
You
afraid to go to the
wanna?
doctor and cough.
Mm,
Yeah, man. Me not. No,
like
sir.
it.
Afraid of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Auntie Gamer's here, Papa Village. And she just became a member, which I'm so appreciative of. Yes, I love her to the max. Thank
Or you,
you. Yeah.
or you go a doctor and I get your prostate check and the doctor 200 on your shoulder. No, sir. Something all right.
Well, we're going to talk about that, Papa Cray,
Oh.
because I
Uh-huh.
think we should talk about that too. But I'm coming up. We're coming up. We're going to get to that topic as well, because I feel that that's something real important to talk about also.
Okay.
Yes. So we're going to go to it. We're not leaving anything out. There's so much to hold on fear, because I feel that we may be taking fear for a little bit of a joke, but this is such
Mm.
a serious topic at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you the question right now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does the media profit from keeping us scared?
Yeah,
Of course,
man.
they profit from it.
Yeah.
Remember that fear is a form of weapon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Fear is used to keep people in line. They experiment on people using fear, you know. You
Yeah.
know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Guys,
even
what
want.
It,
do you think? Please put in the
I don't
comments.
even want to even go
Does
there.
the
I don't even
media
want
profit
to.
from keeping us scared?
if
I
me
don't even
never
want
fear to
to.
go
You
to
know
jail,
what?
me would have rich right now.
I'm gonna be real with you because
Mm-hmm.
does the
Mm-hmm.
media profit from keeping us scared? Yes, they do profit from keeping us scared, but they also have a media blackout. They don't tell us what's happening in our own actual outdoor scenario. They'll rather keep us knowing what's going on with the whole media output, what they want to put out. They're not really telling us the actual
Yeah,
home truth
because
of what's really going on. And that's a
they have
scary
to
thing in
control the
itself.
narrative. They have to control the narrative, cause remember, I
And
know
this is the
if
whole thing.
we if we are at a level playing field, right, and we're privy to
Yeah.
all the information that they are privy to, yes, we they don't want us to develop in that independent frame of mind where we can actually say no. I don't believe that is it or whatever it is because they as you know the hierarchy of things. There are certain people above certain things, and once the little man start questioning certain things, they have to
Mm-hmm.
put you
Mhm.
under certain subjection or jurisdiction again because we have to be suppressed. They should not be questioned. The truth should not be out there. It should be
Sheep.
yeah.
Sheep.
True. Mishibu just said, but then again, the Father says he didn't give us the spirit of fear, but love and a sound mind. Mishibu, you know what? I love you to the max, but I'm going to come back to that whole topic you just said. Yeah, because I feel like that's going to be another show. But we are coming straight back
But
to
I said
this.
it. I said the Bible said we
Coming here.
shouldn't live by fear.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But I wanted to make sure that we round this off because we are only 42 minutes into this whole show, you know. So I want you to know we are coming back to this because even me and Papa Nick today had a
Mm-hmm.
conversation, yeah, about this whole topic, what we're talking about, fear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have some questions for you guys. This is does not we're not just gonna finish it here, you know, because we've got some more things that we want to go on to. So I just want to know, like, you know, does the media profit from keeping us scared? Because I feel it does. And Papa Village is saying, hello, Mama Shaw. Yes. Blessings. Yes.
You know
So
what's
I
crazy?
will like,
Depends on what
mhm.
aspect of the media you're talking about. You're talking about things that are going on TikTok, Instagram, and those type of
Yeah,
media.
on
What
social
media? Because
media. Yes, everything.
those things, there's a lot of propaganda on those media, Facebook, and all kind of things like that. The
But
AI thing that is going on.
All of
Those,
everything, Mama,
yeah.
ma'am.
but
That's the whole thing. I'm
even at
talking about
mainstream
all
media as
social
well. But even mainstream media propaganda is right there on
is going
mainstream
on.
media,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
uh, it's all
Mm-hmm.
going on all over the place. It really is. It
Let
so
me show you
is.
There is more
even
accountability with the mainstream media than those other type media.
Hi,
Listen.
Destiny. Welcome in.
And
let
you
me show
guys,
Blessing.
you
Thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
let me show you a prime example as me and Special was talking in the week. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
They America's focus was on the Epstein file, yeah?
yeah.
And
Hmm.
me and Special were talking that and we're saying, what are they hiding? What are we not seeing? Because this main focus is on this thing. Something else is happening behind the scene. And as we could say that, we hear that the war between America and Iran is going to take place. And I'm like, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
Hi.
To take
yeah.
the focus off the president.
Destiny is
Destiny,
saying hello to
Wagwan.
everyone. Welcome in,
Precisely.
Destiny.
So wait there. Are you guys along with the conspiracy theory? On a sound like on a day with the conspiracy
I
theory.
am
What's the
free.
conspiracy theory?
I
Well,
mean
well,
anything, man,
Please,
because
please, guys, please. I'm not being rude or anything, but please don't go too much too deep into the politics on the social because they may turn around
Hi, hi,
and
hi, hi.
shut this whole conversation
okay,
down. So
okay.
please be a little bit kind of
Yeah,
mindful of
yeah,
what we're
yeah.
talking about. Yes, hi M3, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here, love. Hi Texas, how are you? Zero
so now,
evidence. See?
so now,
Yeah, I hear you.
when you're watching TV and you see a commercial that pop up for some kind of medicine, and after they advertise the medicine, then they go into may cause hair loss, may lose your leg, you may pass
Thank
out
you, sis. I
unexpectedly.
love that you are here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Them kind
So,
of fear that is crazy, you know. Because hey, listen, how you gonna try to send me something for a headache, but you might stop my heart? How we are do?
but
Precisely.
then, but this is the whole thing.
Yeah.
You've got to take certain things into precaution because this goes into the whole thing in itself as well, which they don't talk much about. Is does the media profit from keeping us scared? Do you
Yeah.
understand? This
They
can go
run
into the whole thing that just happened a couple 5 years ago, five to
the
6 years
COVID.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which we're not bringing Papa Nick. I would have
Mm.
brought up the name if I wanted to. We don't want the. You have to be
It's
very
okay.
careful when you're talking on YouTube. You really do. You really have to be careful. So I don't really want to go into it deep, but you know what I'm talking about. Exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
a
it could
thing
be.
where they put so much fear in us when it came to all of this. And we had the discussion even earlier. It can be so scary at times, but
Uh-huh.
sickness in itself is a scary thing.
There you go.
And this is one thing that I'm going to bring up, and I even want to spread this wide, and hopefully it's a positive message to everyone because I feel like everyone holds fear of this, even me, myself, and I. Yeah. How many people turn around and go and get a checkup? Like even check up on prostate cancer, all those things. I hold a fear of it. But my mum's had it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very scared of those things. It's very scary. But at the same time, we all hold fear of it. Who really checks up on their MOT to make sure their whole body's functioning good and everything like that?
I
One
know cuz
before I
don't
even
do
go off into that topic,
it.
Jules just said, my fear in the modern society is trying to meet up, belong to the part of what happening, even though I know it may not really be what I want for myself, regardless of how trendy it's going. Ooh, Jules, I love what you just said. But just know don't need to, you are a beautiful, amazing woman. You need to know that you don't need to keep up with modern society. You
Yeah,
really
listen,
you really don't.
what we don't understand,
Love,
and
love, love.
young people fail to understand that, everything is just for a season. Nothing lasts forever, and things are
Mm-hmm.
always being recycled. What was there 20 years ago, it came back 10 years ago, and it's now back again. So things are always being recycled. So
Yeah,
nobody
like the
needs
plague.
to keep up with any trend. You make your own trend. You stay in your own lane. You know, be a
Old
Very
time
trendsetter.
true.
something
Just
Every
come back
spoil make
again.
a style.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What we
Old
don't
time
understand,
something.
there's a village for everybody. There's a village for everybody. Don't care or you think that you're
Okay,
an
Mama Shaw,
outcast
no
or
problem.
whatever. There's always a group for you. So you don't have to try to fit in to the mold or the expectation of
Every
somebody
who have
else.
them sticker bush.
Every four of them stick a bush. That is it.
Yes. So is cancel culture making people afraid to speak freely?
Yes,
Oh, most definitely.
of course. Because
I think it is because we're scared now to even talk about sexuality. we're scared to talk about just everyday life and what's going on. Just the same as mum was
Even
talking about, even just
Christianity.
talking
Mm-hmm.
religion. Yeah, religion, the government. We're scared to talk about so many things because you can get cancelled. You know, you
Even
can get
now,
cancelled with everything. Yeah,
even now as
so
we
many
speak,
things.
even now as
Yep,
we speak, we can't even go into details with certain things.
details.
We have to keep
Exactly,
it
because I
surface
would have
level.
loved to have that conversation what Papa Nick was just talking about, but I know they might just shut down the whole of this show and we may not be able to continue the show again because of media. They run things over here. They really do.
Mm.
Um Mishabu says special going to Bay One later. Okay, no, yes, I'm coming over. I'll be there soon. And Auntie said 100, 100, 100. Thank you, sis. Love that. Well said, sis. Making your own trend and sticking to it. It's not minding. Yes, you got to stick to be a leader, not a follower, sis. All right, Miss Boo. Love and appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah.
Blessings,
Mm.
Michi.
Blessings. Yeah. Love, love,
Blessings,
love, love, love.
blessings.
Yeah, but it's hard to talk about certain things. You see, there's so many things I see on social media and I'm scared to talk about. And the reason why I'm
You know
scared to
what?
talk about it,
I'm scared of, I don't know if it's scare. I fear
mhm,
the doctors in the sense that um, they think they are qualified to
mhm.
do a diagnosis on you and things like that. And when they get it wrong, for instance, I'll give you a scenario. After my cancer treatment, I start to have shakes, and they want to test me to know if it's the nerves, if the nerves are damaged. The nerves in my foot is damaged, but they want to find out if the nerves in my hand is damaged. And they send me on a Sunday to the hospital to
Eh.
do a checkup to see the consultant, to see the consultant.
Mm-hmm.
And the consultant take me through little steps and things, and he said, "No, it's not the nerves. You just have the shakes." I said, "Okay." He said to me, "What I can give you, I'm gonna give you some tablets. It's gonna slow your heart down, and the other tablets that he's gonna give me is what they give to people who's got
Thank you,
fits." Yeah.
Destiny.
So I look
Appreciate
at
it.
the
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the
consultant.
family.
I look at the consultant and I said to him, "So is it because I'm old? Because you see my head white, you want to come kill me off?" I said, "Why would you want to slow down my heart? Why would you want to give me tablets to slow down my heart? You take me for an idiot." You
Eh.
know? And up to now they're calling me and I will not respond to them. I will not respond to them because I don't know why want to give me tablets to slow down my heart. I didn't go there for heart, but they want to slow down my heart. And they want to give me tablets for people who suffer with epilepsy. I said,
What?
no, good, yeah,
Wow.
that's what they want to give me. So
Wow. Appreciate
people have to
you.
have a
Thank
little
you.
bit of knowledge. People have to read a little bit, you
Mm.
know. These are the doctors. I went there the other day and then give me a tablet to see if it can help with my foot that's got damage through the chemo. And one doctor gave me the tablet which I haven't taken yet. And then when I went back, another doctor said, "Why did he give you that?" I said, "I don't know." Him say, "My doctor, I don't know." Yeah, but
Mm-mm.
I don't tell him that I don't take it. He say, "You don't need to take that. You don't need to take that." So these things is what other people who supposedly in the
But a
know
lot of
how,
doctors are practice doctors nowadays, you know.
they're not
It's
real
like
doctors, a lot of
earlier on
them.
today. Yeah, it's like earlier on today we was I was on somebody else's live and they were talking about what was they talking about? Something to do with doctors, and I turned around and said, but nowadays you don't even know which doctor is actual real doctors and which ones are not. Because they were talking about NHS. NHS is the best. And I was saying, but NHS may not be the best. Not everything free is the best. Because we have NHS over in the UK, which is meant to be free hospital care, medical care, but it's not really that great. I don't think it's great. Do you think it's great, Mum?
It is
Tash?
in the sense, it is in the sense that it's free. You can go anytime and see supposedly doctor. There are some cases that they get it wrong, or you might meet the wrong
Yeah.
person. But in this sense, if you have to pay, for instance, if you just want a blood check, if you're in places like Jamaica, for instance, you have to pay a lot of money for that. Just to make an appointment, you have to pay money in some places for that. Over here,
Even in the
all of that
US.
is free. So in cases like that, it is very, very, very helpful.
Yeah,
People
even at
leave, like
Yeah.
people
MRI.
move back to their country and come back just to come to doctor here,
Yeah, even to do
but
an MRI,
you
they pay
you have
thousand
people
dollars.
who make mistake. You have doctors who make mistake like anyone else, and that in a lot of cases they don't want to take responsibility, yeah, accountability for when they go wrong. But now they are getting more tighter with things. Yeah, they are getting more tighter with them. They're being made to be accountable for their behavior. If whosoever is being wronged, take it up or have
Yeah.
somebody speak on their behalf.
Well,
Mm.
while we're talking about health, I want to drop something personal because we kind of touch bases on it. I think it's important for our people because I suffered from this, and that is, I also had cancer. But the reason
Mm,
it even got to where it got is because as a man, we don't want to go to the doctor and get our checkup.
yeah.
In
And this is
specific,
the thing what I just spoke about.
right.
Yeah.
In specific, our prostate. It's important, and females as well. It's important for
Yep.
people to get that check.
Get our smear tests, everything. Yep.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah. It
yeah.
is.
It's
But
very
see,
important. Yeah.
I'm gonna spice things up a little because I don't want to fair all my audience.
Mm.
Because so I'm going to ask you: are men and women afraid of different things in today's world? It could still base off of the sickness stuff, but I also want to spice it up a little, and I'm going to turn around and tell you what I think men and women are fair. Yeah. And
I
this
think
was the topic that me and Papa Nick had today.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
And
Here we go.
it
Me tell you
was
already.
heated.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
tell you already.
It was
All right.
heated. Yes. I'm going to bring it up.
Yeah.
Now, I
Mm-hmm.
feel that
Mm-hmm.
men and women of
Mm-hmm.
today are
Mm-hmm.
afraid and they fear love. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care
Mm-hmm.
what
Afraid
anyone says to me.
relationship.
Love.
Mm-hmm.
LOVE. Love. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It also
It
Yeah.
includes
depends. It depends
relationship.
what the next person interpret as love.
Yeah.
Sometimes somebody just have
Okay.
to a lot of people interpret love in different way.
Yeah.
If
But
me not see love
exactly.
like what
So,
my
so,
grandparents have, I no love.
Mm-hmm.
all right. So, mum, yeah, because me and Papa
Mm-hmm.
Nick hit on this topic and it went a little bit woo. Okay, so let me
Yeah.
turn around and say something to you, mum. Yeah,
Yeah.
why
Mm-hmm.
in majority of today's society, yeah, they believe
Mm-hmm.
in having a prenup. Hey,
Because of
yeah.
trust. People don't
Hi,
trust people
Jokio.
anymore.
Blessings.
People don't trust
Assalamu
anymore, so they're
alaikum.
just protecting what they have.
Mm-hmm.
There is too much there.
Okay. Hold up. One moment. Why?
Tell our mama.
Mom, why, mama? Yeah, mom,
Yeah.
why do
Yeah.
you not have trust in your
Mm-hmm.
husband or your wife that you have to get a prenup when it
No,
says, yeah,
no.
in your oath?
Before it
One
becomes
moment,
a
one moment,
husband,
one moment,
all
one
those things
moment
are put
before
in
that.
place before it becomes a husband.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but one moment, yeah, because it says till death do us part, right or wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if it says till death do us part, why you need a prenup?
Because you
The
don't like to
prenup,
share.
as I understand prenup, that is
Yeah.
put in place before the marriage take place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you protect what you have before. What you
Yeah.
have before is
Thank you,
mine.
Jackie.
Once we get married, we
Yeah.
come together and we work together, and
Yeah.
everything that we have within that
Thank
marriage
you.
is for us. But
Yes.
what I have before is mine. Let it stay there. And what
What's
he have
mine is
before is
mine,
his.
and
And
what's
what he
yours
had
is
before
mine.
is
Mum,
Yeah.
his. I
Mum, did you hear what Papa Nick just said? Papa Nick said that this reason why us women have problem in love is because we do not like to share.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
no.
think
Let me
I don't
What
let me
think
tell
that's
can
you
so.
those
something. Yeah.
so?
I don't think so.
That is not true. Let me tell you something. Yeah. If a man, if I really love a man and the man live in a hut, I will
Yeah.
live in the hut with the man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's
Mm.
love, if it's
Yeah.
genuine love, if that man is for me alone, me and me alone, and we
Yeah.
share what we have, yes,
Yeah.
I will eat the one seed of banana with him and satisfy with that. Yeah,
Mhm.
100,
but the man will be
100%.
walking beside you and looking sideways, both sides and behind you. He not
Yeah.
concentrating on you. So
Yeah.
that put doubt in your head.
But you see, if one would share, one wouldn't have none of these fears.
But let me tell let me
Oh yeah, go
let
away. Yeah, me not share nothing. Mm-mm. Go away.
Not
they
no
had they had
banana.
a they had
It's
a
not
survey
happening.
on they
I'm
had a survey
sorry.
over here this week gone
Mhm.
about the traditional, bringing back the traditional belief that
Uh-huh.
a woman should obey a man.
Yeah.
And you find and there's a what they call these teens now, they call them a name. They are the one who believe that a woman should obey a man. Yeah, that
Yes.
should come back into that a woman should obey a man. But
Mm-hmm.
listen up, yes?
Ladies,
I
remember
want to
this is
tell you
Women's
something
Day. Do
that
you
the
believe this is true?
emphasis the emphasis nowadays it's being put on woman more than a man. Say for instance, the woman is left behind with the children. The emphasis is put on the woman to go out and work and maintain those children. They don't go after the men them anymore. Yes?
What do you mean?
All the emphasis is on the woman.
Uh-uh.
Yeah?
Mhm.
A
No.
man can walk away, leave their children, but let the woman say, "Oh, I want a little break. I'm going away for 2 days."
Okay.
And you hear it come
Lovely.
out,
Thank you
that's
for
not a
being
mother.
here.
That's not a mother. A mother would never leave their children or anything like that. Yeah. All the emphasis. Remember, a man is supposed to work and maintain the woman. The woman shouldn't be suffering the way they're suffering, that they have to go out and work the same or even bring in more than the man. When the woman goes when the woman bring in their money, the man still bring in his, but either way is and want the woman to pay for the electric, the light, the rent and everything.
Ma, how we are talking
Okay.
about?
Wait there, one moment.
Reality.
Destiny is just leaving. Her light is about to go
Bye-bye,
off. So
sweetheart.
please give her. She's
Bye,
in
Destiny.
Nigeria,
Have a
so she
Bye,
pleasant
has to go
week.
now.
Destiny.
God bless you.
Take care,
Blessings,
Destiny. Love
Destiny.
and
Yeah.
appreciate you. Thank you for coming over.
Thanks for
Yes, Jackie,
coming.
mashallah.
Whenever you
Thank
can,
you.
please come again.
Mom, me
Yes,
have
Yeah.
a
love, love,
question for you.
love.
Me have a question for you. How
hmm
often does a woman pay child support to a man?
I
Do you
don't
know
know.
what?
They
It's becoming more regularly now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is, especially over here. It
Five
depends.
percent, 5%, 10%?
No, I think about roughly about 30,
no.
35.
No,
You know this
no,
this this thing
no.
about child support paying to man is more American things than over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but
more
mom,
American things than
mom, let
here.
me show you something. There are a few men that are taking a little bit of a pedestal, should I say, and actually
Uh-huh.
coming to the actual forefront and taking control of their child
Bye,
nowadays.
Destiny.
There are,
Uh-huh.
yes, there are quite a
I
few. So
know,
it
I
just
know
depends.
if the woman is claiming social and things like that, any form of benefit,
It
and they
depends
won't
on where we
name the
are.
father of the child, they
Yeah.
will cut down on their money. They have
All
to name
right.
the father of
That's
child.
in
They
the
will cut
UK.
down on the money. That is over here.
Eh.
Yeah, that's in the UK. But
So,
but
what about
even
alimony?
before we even go off into all that, Yeah, because we still haven't got hit on the whole topic of the whole prenup thing. Because I still wanted to know, yeah, why are certain people afraid to actually be in a marriage, and what is the whole definition of this prenup?
Because some on a woman cantankerous.
No.
Con-
Let me tell you something.
hey,
Let me
so
tell you
what you men
something
are
that
not?
I witnessed within a marriage. Yeah,
Mhm, mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
And that is very close to home, but I'm not calling names. Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
the man
yeah,
and the woman live together until they have three children. Live good, 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 good.
yeah,
And the moment they go and married, boop,
yeah,
separation, everything mash up.
yeah.
Everything mash up as soon as they married. And they live for 19 years good without
Mhm.
marriage.
So I
Have
feel
three
about that.
children, but the moment
Hmm.
the marriage take place,
Yeah.
it gone down the drain.
Yes.
Yeah, but in today's society, without talking of other people's, why are we so afraid of love? Why is it that you have to be having a prenup? So what's the point of jumping into love? What's the
Now we
point of jumping
can't
into
trust
a
on no.
marriage
Prenup and love
nowadays?
is not the same. Prenup and love is not the same.
We can't trust on no.
No,
It
love
it
different from
goes hand
prenup.
in. Don't
You
you
know
think it goes
something?
hand in hand with marriage?
Mm-mm. No.
it's no, it's about being
Some people
logical
marry
though.
for companionship. That's alone. They want compare. They don't want to be alone, and they got
Hmm.
married and they work on things. All
Hmm.
those arranged marriage. You think love come first? Love not come
Yeah.
first.
All right. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. And them the marriage
Mm-mm.
they've been
Hi,
known to last
King. How
longer
you
than
doing?
regular marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Blessings.
because in those type of marriage, they grow to accept each other.
Yep.
You see
It,
Mm-hmm.
that?
it's
But
not a,
what I
sometimes.
know it.
Oh,
Mhm.
Special.
Go
pardon?
That's
on,
what I'm
cuz.
trying to tell you. You should accept the fact that me have two wives instead of just you one.
Papa Nick, let me turn around.
Look at me.
Let me turn around and tell you something. Yep,
Hmm.
King is saying hello to everyone. Hi, my
Hi,
gorgeous. How are you?
Kenya.
I'm great, thank you, King. Blessings, thank you for being here. Love, love, love to
King,
you.
Hi,
yes.
Let me
King.
show you something. Yeah, with I see in a lot of the young people of today, Mum.
Uh-huh.
A lot of the females like being side chicks. You may
That me
not
I talk
understand what I'm
about.
talking about when I'm talking about side chicks, but it's
Yeah.
like they don't have no confidence in themselves. They will
Mhm.
rather deal with a married man than find their own man or boyfriend themselves. Why is this so normalized in today's society?
It's not the
Because
confidence
they
that they don't have in themselves, because they have the confidence to take somebody else, man. It's the
listen.
I
responsibility that
I
they are
don't
running away from.
I don't know if anybody can take anybody. A man is a human. Yes, and
Yeah.
if that man, according to the word take, don't
Yeah.
want to be taken, nobody can take them.
That's
You
right.
understand? The man is the man who is married and he step outside of his marriage. Sometimes the women they don't know that they are married, but when they find out they're supposed to step away. You
Wait there.
understand?
Wait there, mama. Let me ask you a question. You ever run into a lady that say, you know what? As long as you keep it respectful and don't bring it home, we good.
I never run
Hey.
into one. I
No,
never run into
At this,
one.
no,
but
I've
at
heard
the
of
same
those things though,
time,
Papa Nick.
exactly. So don't you feel, because I feel that certain of even these influencers, well, I'm going back into the social kind of things. Certain they're bringing up so much nasty things about themselves and sleeping with their friends, man, and this, that, that, and their man likes this, and I'm like, so do
Yeah,
you not have
man.
Those
confidence in
people are
yourself?
not
Do you
real
not have no
people.
respect?
Those people
Mom,
are
they
not
are
real
real
people.
people though. They are real people though, and they
I
talk
mean,
about
yes,
it.
they are
So
human. They are human, but
yeah, you're not letting me
they're not
finish
ready for
saying what I'm
life yet
saying.
and life experience when
Uno,
them behave that kind of way.
ma, uno put
Exactly,
too
King.
much.
That's what I'm talking about. Some King says some people don't care if you're married or not, and that's what I'm talking about. So where is the fair? Because at the same time, there is no respect within themselves. So obviously, they
I
must hold a
believe.
fair to find their own man and respect themselves, treat their body as a
I
temple. Right or
Oh,
I
wrong?
will you?
believe, I believe that if a man or a woman is strong within the marriage and the relationship, nobody can come in between. Yeah, none. Temptation will come your way. It's up to you to say, I am not yielding to that temptation. You need to let your partner know, whether man or woman, know that this person is coming at you or something. Talk it over. Let them know what's happening. Yes.
You
If
Mom,
know,
that person don't want to be involved with that
Take care,
other person,
Jokio.
mom,
if they want don't
Mhm.
want to be in that, they would not take it on board.
mom.
They would
You know
not
what,
Aliyah,
take it
mum?
on board.
Hello,
mom.
mum. Temptation comes in, and at the same
Yes,
time, there are
yes,
some
but you have
young
to fight
people.
temptation.
Hello, can I finish saying what I'm saying, please? Thank you. So, even though that's happening, what I'm trying to say is that there are some people and some young people that I don't know if it's fear of love, what it is, they don't have no respect for themselves. They still turn around and not they still jump into something that is not really theirs. They accept
Because
that. Just like what
you-
King just said just here, some women don't care and get a thrill or a kick out of it. And it's the same way with men. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Mama Charmaine
Those
said the
people are
man wants
running
to
from
go, no woman
responsibility.
can take him if he don't want to go. But this is the whole
Exactly
thing.
what I'm
So
saying.
don't you think that they hold a scare of responsibility then?
listen,
listen,
There is some woman who go with married man because what happened? They don't have to wash the clothes, they don't have to do the cooking. Then they
aye,
get taken out. They get taken out and they get
mhm.
the money and they get all the things and then send them home to the wife and the wife
That's
have all the
right.
responsibility.
Amen.
and that's what I was saying earlier. They enter into these relationships
Yes,
Yeah.
because they
please
don't
do.
want the responsibility of the cooking for the man, because I'm only going to see him probably 2 times out of the week. So he's gonna have to take me to a restaurant. I'll get the hotel treatment. He pays for rent or whatever it is, whatever the arrangement is between them, but they don't have that high responsibility as the wife would have. As Auntie Shirley is saying, washing clothes, taking care of children, after than
Choking.
comfort.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Me I
King
go now.
says, oh,
Mhm.
sorry, one moment, please, Papa. King just
Eh,
says, I can tell you this, I'm not perfect or super, holier than
Holier.
thou, but
Mm-hmm.
without fear, holier than thou. But without fear for the Most High God, people do anything with no remorse. Exactly, King.
Amen.
Exactly.
Amen.
That's what I'm getting
Wait
to.
there.
So
Wait there.
there
Wait.
is
Wait there.
some
Wait there.
kind of fear. Mhm.
Okay, so
Go on then,
we're
Papa
not
Nick.
gonna get into religion, but me I gonna say this: how many wives did Moses have? We done.
It's about the same as Muhammad. How many did
Was it
Muhammad have?
Moses or Peter? Was it Moses or Peter?
Moses,
All of them.
Solomon, Solomon. I think Moses
Yeah,
had
all
two
of
wives.
them. Yes. Mhm.
David.
Yeah.
Solomon and David had a lot of wives,
David,
right?
David, I meant to say,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah.
listen,
Mhm.
those were the time when that were allowed, but Jesus came after and changed the whole narrative. Yeah, but you're not getting into religion as you said. But
Mhm.
but but
Yeah.
those were the time. And even
But see,
in
okay,
some Muslim society now, they're not putting up with
mom, I'm not trying to go into the religion. So please, sorry, I'm not cutting you or anything, but I really don't want to go too deep into the religion. I'm
That's what
going to
she
we are
quickly
said.
going to
ask this question.
continuation of what being said.
That's
Okay,
what
go on
she
then.
said.
Go on then. It's all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go on. Okay,
But
all right
listen,
then. No problem.
we're gonna go here because you wanna say stuff that was in old time come back again. So see ya. Old time something to come back again.
Exactly. But
Me-
moving on to the next question, which what is, has social media increased insecurity and comparison fear. Hi, Carl.
Yeah,
How you doing?
and the younger generation it has. Because as the young lady was saying earlier, with all these trends, the big lips, the enlarged BBLs, the flat tummy, hourglass shape, and all of this
Mm-hmm.
thing.
This
Yeah,
Yeah.
is what I'm
it
going
has.
into. So, isn't it holding a fear in us? Because why is it
It's not
so?
holding a fear
What
in
is
me,
so scary?
because I'm not a part of this Gen Z
We're not,
generation.
yeah, we're not, yeah, we're not a part of it, but it's happening with our younger generations.
Right.
Like, for instance, makeup. They can't go nowhere without makeup nowadays.
The
Every
makeup,
one
the
of the young children want to
eyelash,
be a makeup. The
it,
eyelash,
it, it,
the lipstick, the lip gloss, they have to be in their crop tops and
the
revealing too much. None of
influencers,
them are not.
the influencers online, they're not understanding that this is a brand for the influencers online. So when they come on, they just have that on for like a 10,
Mhm.
20 minutes, yeah? And they have to advertise their brand. And then after that, they
Good
go back
night,
to their
Carl.
normal
Take
life.
care.
Some of them are
Hi,
not
night.
even living a good life, but what they present on screen is such a facade, and our little children, they're eating it up. It's like them getting a sugar rush. They
On
just
office
want to be
stop.
in
Hmm.
the trend, be in the trend, be in the trend, be in the trend.
Yeah.
And it's destroying them, because if they want to be in the latest, this and the latest, how are they going to maintain it when they are not working? They are depending on us, the parents. So how are they going to maintain such a lifestyle? And that's how you find some of them going out of their way. And you're finding some of them getting into so much trouble,
Trouble.
going
Yeah.
into prostitution and
Everything's
all
here.
sort of stuff, gangs and all sort of stuff, because they want to keep up with the latest trends.
On office
Yeah.
stop. Put the
Yeah.
paintbrush them on the eye. Yeah.
Boy,
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the whole thing. But if I was a young boy and I'm scared for my son because my son doesn't know natural nowadays. When you're turning around and seeing some of these females and they're all in this makeup and stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
you don't really see the natural, and their skin can be really bad, or because they're not like, allowing their skin to breathe. They don't know the actual procedures of steaming and doing certain things.
Special.
It's very scary. It's
That's why I don't
scary.
have to sign prenup because we don't know where I go get. Oh.
Oh Lord. I hear you. King said, but
Mm-hmm.
some of those people had blessings in took care of all those lives and kids, and they were building legacies and total different from what people do today. Then King
Mm-hmm.
says, all of these ways are not our ways, at least our accent, ancient
Ancient
ways.
ways.
Yeah, ancient ways. These are ways we have been inherited. True, King. But nowadays, are our younger generation really living on the same legacy as we are? Because I feel that they are living legacies off of influencers, which whether they be social media, football, some celebrity, some this, that, aka Dashians and all those kind of things and stuff or whatever. Those kind of little
Mm.
auntie saying 100. I hear you, sis, because boy, it's so scary. The generation that's coming up today, they are living so in a different society from us. They're not even thinking, I don't even think they're taking what's going on today and right now and
They're
what's going
fearless
on in the
and
world.
lawless.
I don't even think
Special.
they watch the news.
Special, you
They
fi
can
quick
tell
speak.
me
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what happened on the road at a party, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
before I hear it coming out in the media. They know
Mm-hmm.
everything, and they can tell you the name and this, that, and they're keeping their mouths squilled to what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They can tell me that information, but they can't tell me what's going on the news today. It's so
Mm-hmm.
scary.
it's crazy,
They have
because when
no
we were
fear.
younger, when I was in Jamaica, like
Mm-hmm.
when I was
True,
in
King.
like
True.
grade one, yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
remember from grade one, we had a big scrapbook, and even then, they had something called Children's Zone, yeah, where you
Mm-hmm.
had news. It was like news for younger children. They break it down, so we would understand because big people would have the Observer, the Gleaner. We had Children's Zone, and then it had
Mm-hmm.
materials about work materials about
iPad.
math, English, and so on. So they would give us work, and in the scrapbook, we'd have to cut out certain things. So we were getting news. We knew about current affairs because 3 times out of the week, we had to buy Children's Own and we had to read it through. So when teacher came to class and she started to randomly question, or
Thank
she
you.
pointed at a child and she randomly questioned, we had to know. We had to. It's not a if or a but. We had to know it. And I think those are the principles that are keeping us, for us to keep up to date or up to standard with certain things. In the
Mm-hmm.
schools now, they're not doing those things anymore.
None at all. None at all. None
Because
at
when we
all.
teach the picking them for share. All right.
King King says, think about it, my beautiful people. Is this same thing with us? Through all of the four corners of the world, there are clear signs of a cursed people. So true. Thank you, Papa Village. Thank you. It's late for you, Papa Village. Go get some rest. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I know it's roughly early hours in the morning for Papa Village. So thank you for being here. Appreciate you. But yeah, it's today's world is such a scary world to be living in. Like I'm just like, oh, Baba said. So has social media increased security and compare comparison with fear?
As what?
Or
Mm.
should I move on to the next question? So are we raising a generation more anxious than strong?
More anxious than strong. This generation,
Whoa.
they're not resilient at all. They're not strong.
I
Physically,
don't think they are.
mentally, spiritually, all the alleys. They are weak.
But
No,
they
for
hold
All
no
of the
real.
fear.
alley them.
They're
They
Yeah.
weak,
run
but they
before
hold
they
no
can
fear.
walk.
They
This
they they're weak.
generations
True.
run before they can
True,
walk.
ma'am. Yeah, because they
They
don't know
miss out
about
the
fist
base.
fighting no more. They
Yeah,
don't
they
know
miss
how
out
to have
all
a
the basic principles.
Mm-hmm.
they don't know how to fight with their hands and feet no more. They know how to
Mm-hmm.
just fight with a weapon. It's very
Mm-hmm.
scary. It's very,
They
Yeah.
don't
very
fight. They just
scary.
come up and use it. They don't fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
see, this is one thing that I'm going to touch on, but I'm going to bring it up a little bit. I'm going to show you a next thing I hold fear of. But I'm going to tell you guys all about it soon. But it's just something that, I feel that is something that I will touch on when it comes to all children and stuff, and just, fear in itself. But when it comes to children of today, I feel that I hold fear of my son. I used to hold scared of my daughter more than my son, but I hold more scared of my son nowadays than my daughter.
Yeah, because I own a woman. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, it's a thing of the young boys of today. They're dressing in one specific way, and over
Oh, me
here,
know what you're
a
talking
lot
about
of
now.
mistaken identity is happening.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way
And
of putting
I'm
it.
scared of that because my son, he loves to dress in black now, all black. He don't want to dress in
Yeah.
no other thing. And the whole of them are dressing the same. The
Yes.
whole of them are dressed. You can't get them to dress any different. They are all dressing the same color. If they're not dressing
Uh-huh.
in black, they're dressing in navy blue or they're dressing in gray. And they like to cover up their
The
faces. Yes, I
balaclavas.
understand
Yes.
it's cold, but they're using the balaclavas as hat. And it's a trend. And if they don't
What?
dress that way, they get attacked. But when they do dress that way too, they get attacked. It's very scary in
That
today's
must be a
world.
British thing.
Yeah,
It's
it's crazy.
scary. It's
It's crazy,
so
Papa Nick. So
scary.
so crazy.
It's
Okay, so
so,
let me
so
ask you a question.
scary.
Are we talking gothic special? Like, you know what gothic is?
No, not gothic. It's
No,
not gothic.
no,
It's a
no.
thing
It's
with
like
them.
a black Nike tracksuit or a black North Face or just everything like black trousers,
It's
tracksuit
just
bottoms,
everything
and a
black.
black
Even your shoe
hoodie.
black.
Everything,
Yeah,
yes. Your shoes are
everything
black.
black.
Your trainers are black.
It's like a blackout thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's just that's how they're dressing,
What's the
and
reasoning
this is
behind it?
why. This is
But
why
that is
a
coming
lot
from,
of
I'm not even going to go into that, but that is coming from another nation, yeah? I'm not even going to go into that because
mm-hmm.
that's their color thing that most of the
Good
time when you see
night.
them,
Take
they're
care.
always in black, yeah? And it's like a trend now with our young
Good
people
night,
that
good night, good
they're picking
night.
up. Good night.
Good night. Is it a gang
Bye.
related thing? What?
No, it's not necessarily a gang related thing, but it
Yeah,
has become now.
come now a gang related thing. It has because it's also a thing where it can be on a thing of empowerment, but it's not meant to. It's not really empowerment in a way because it used to be a thing where Black Panther used to wear all black.
Right.
Now it's a
So,
thing of.
okay,
Now it's a
question.
thing of. hmm
Is this being adopted from another culture?
It is. It
It
is.
is, yeah,
Okay, I get you. I get
yeah,
you, sis. Okay,
yeah,
I get you. I
yeah,
That's a
get you.
code.
yeah,
Yeah, me get
yeah.
you, man. Me get you, man.
hmm
Me get you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me get you. All right. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, especially nowadays. Oh gosh, man.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I get you guys. I know what's going on. Okay.
Yeah. So it's very scary because no matter how much me and my mom have bought my son the amount of bright color clothes because I try my best to take him out of the dark color
Yeah.
clothes. No, for some reason he will rather pad up and he's got this trending thing to wear like 2 to 3 pantses or a shorts and 2 pants together. And it's a thing I notice a lot of males are doing it. They're wearing about
Yeah.
2, 3 pants and
Yeah,
stuff or whatever. And
because
they
I saw this dude because I went on a bus yesterday and I saw this dude and because they have the sagging, right?
sagging,
So
yeah.
you can see that it's clearly two different like it's cold, but gee whiz, it's Christmas, man. It's not Christmas.
Yes.
Two
Mm-hmm.
sweatpants, Papa Nick.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's drawn up because I guess they want you to see. So when they bend over or anything, you can clearly see that it's too
The
thick.
young culture over here, you know what else they're wearing over here? Stab through proof vests underneath their clothing. Just to make themselves feel
What?
like yeah, just so because they're getting attacked. They're getting attacked randomly. Mistaken identity. If you walk past, you can't even. My son can't even go and see, for instance, my cousin Tashika. And if there's a group of boys, he has to make sure go the opposite way. He cannot go that same route, and they're not
Mm-hmm.
questioning him. And if
Yeah,
he don't
they
come
want to know
correct
your area
and
code.
turn around and know what area code and where you're coming from, what you here for, they will
That's
straight
gang.
whoom gone through. It's disgusting. They hold no. It's
Yeah, that
the
there is
culture
it's an
over
area
here
code thing. They're having an area code
is
war. Papa Nick, it's
yes,
dangerous. So
is
so
very
dangerous.
disgusting over here.
That sound
Yeah,
like gangs over here. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. It's a little
you
bit
have
like that. Yes, yes.
the B
Crips and
and
the
the C,
Bloods.
yeah,
Yeah,
the B and the C,
yeah.
which is very
hmm
prevalent,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they're having the same thing over here, which is the red and blue war
But the
with
area
Yeah,
code.
schools,
and they're doing that
yeah,
with
with
Yeah.
school.
schools,
Yeah, they're doing that
What?
with schools now. Yeah, it's gone all. It was in London before, and now it's gone all the way outside of the areas. They're warning Birmingham and Nottingham at the moment. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's such a big thing.
And they
Yeah.
have dates. They have like the
Yeah, they
dates
have
and the name of the
dates of everything.
schools
Yeah.
when they're going to
What they're doing.
meet
Yeah.
up. So
Make yeah,
police
and
have to be
attack.
on high alert. They're warning that parents on particular days that
Yeah.
parents should come and pick up their children. And listen, we're living in a time. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God. We think being
Yeah.
drafted for the war is dangerous. This is a war within itself.
My goodness,
I would
man.
I would like to ask you guys a question. And you guys in the comments, thank you for still staying here and staying with me. Appreciate you all. Has society made it harder to trust people?
It has.
Ooh.
It has.
Yes,
Without a doubt.
I
Without a
believe
shadow of
so.
doubt, it has.
Especially when it comes to the G word, the verment. Yes, I
It
feel
Mm.
has.
like it has. We hold
It
no
has.
trust.
Now you see
There's
why I
no
make you
trust.
sign prenup. All right. All right.
I
Mm-hmm.
hear you. I
Mm-hmm.
hear you. Is fear
Yeah,
of
you better hear
failure?
me. Yeah. Yeah.
Is is fear of failure stopping people from starting businesses?
Of course. Like, listen, fear can cripple. Listen, fear is such a weapon, it can cripple you, you know? If you are fearful of certain things, if you don't have the confidence about certain things, you'll make all the plans in the world, and then this thing just come over you. The thing of I can't, I don't think, and then you start to think of all the negativity, all the people that doubted you. You start analyzing what this person is going to say before that person even say it, and so you stop
Is
yourself right there before you
as you
even push
mentioned that and
against it.
you're saying that, I
Hmm.
know that within starting a business nowadays, you have some people that would just take over your business and rename it also, and sometimes even just take over the name of your business. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
as they know you are starting something, a brand or so, or anything like that. And they would
Fear
just be
stop
so bitter and spiteful.
Fear stopped me from
Yes,
buying
ma'am.
my house before the time that I bought it.
Hi,
Because
Matthew.
at the time I was on my own with a child and everything like that, and I'm saying to myself, suppose I lost my job, suppose this, suppose I find every excuse
Mm-hmm.
before I actually bought my house. I bought I got the opportunity to buy my house, and it's on the third time when they said they're
Oh,
giving me the last opportunity that I
Mm-hmm.
bought it just through fear. I'm saying so. I put everything, all the scenarios that you can think of, I
mm,
thought about before actually, and it's when they put up my rent so high, and I said, my God, if I can pay that for rent every month, why not pay mortgage? And that's
Yeah.
why I actually
hello,
bought my
Nick,
house.
says
Mm-hmm.
Matthew.
Fair, just
Hey,
fair.
Matthew. Fear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Me fear the
Yeah.
woman them take all my money. That's why they signed the prenup.
Hey. So, but
So
then you were still dated gold digger though. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you would still take a side chick, what could end up being a gold digger. You would take her on a date, then actually treat your
listen,
wife
at this
like
point
a
in
wife.
time,
No.
Papa
No.
Nick can't take no side chick if you take a side hen
Yeah.
Hey,
Wifey
or a
come
hey.
side
first.
peacock.
Remember, wifey come first. You
Hello,
know,
mom. Hi, Mama Shaw.
you
Says,
have to.
hi, Matthew. Says Mama Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, do
You
people fear being alone than being unhappy?
I think a lot of people fear being alone. Yeah, the thought of being alone. A lot of people fear being alone. They probably would rather
I don't
be
mind being
unhappy.
alone. Being alone is not lonely. It's not being lonely. You see?
No, it's not. You see, when you enjoy your own company, it's not a problem.
oh
But
God.
for
That
for no, but it's true though. Like
cause
See,
I
that no
I'm a
sound right.
I'll
That
be
no
person.
honest
sound
with
right.
you.
Cause that no
No, I'll
sound
be
right.
honest with you. I fear being in
Mm-hmm.
crowds. I don't like to be in a crowd no more because of today's society and what's going on with all these little things that's going on, talking about the B word, I don't really want to kind of talk too much on social media because you know how things are. But
Yeah.
I fear being around certain crowds and with all the sickness that's going on. Do you know one place? It's not fair though. I don't hold fear. I just dislike going to the hospitals. I just don't, when you see them
Pretty
all
hard.
coughing up and I'm like,
It's
Amen.
nervous. It's not fear. It's nervous.
Yes.
I don't even feel like
Yeah.
it's nerves though, mum. I just don't
Mm-hmm.
like it. I don't like to see them cough up and oh this and that and all around me and just
And 10 of
I
them in
think
the
more so.
elevator, and you pack up in the elevator with them. No, sir.
no
Yeah.
You
sir.
not like that.
Mm-mm.
Even on public transportation, even on the bus or the train, and
Oh, God.
like you see some things happening. I don't even want to sit down sometime on the bus or on the
Mhm.
train because you see people peeing on the bus on the bus or the train
My
seat,
God.
and then you listen. It's crazy out there, man. Like
Ooh.
that's a fear of mine, man. Even holding on
That's
to
no
a rail
problem,
or
Matthew.
something. It's uh
Track
it's
I'm
so
cards,
afraid,
I
I'm
hear
afraid
you.
sitting on the train and the bus because I'm afraid bed bug come upon me.
no, it's true though, Auntie. Yeah,
Hey,
Hey,
it's
listen to me.
but
true.
see,
Let me tell you something. I was in Cincinnati, and I was walking on the street, and I decided to stop off at this bus thing. And something tell me if I look down. When me look down, in the crack, bed bugs. Me say, all
oh
right. When
gosh.
they
Yeah,
take off my clothes in
I'm
the
really
street,
scared of carrying home bed bug.
let me tell you
No, it's
something.
true, man.
Mm-mm. Me nearly strip off my clothes in the street. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, like you have to start walk with a little bag in your bag for put over the chair, the seats
Yeah.
on the train or the bus. Cause I
Hmm.
swear.
Yeah.
That's why they say, when you come off the street with your street clothes, man, just go change it same time. Don't ever sit down, not chair, nothing. Just take
Where
off
I
all
work
them
here,
something
there
there,
is bed
man.
bug. And if I go into a flat where I think there might be bed bug,
Mom,
I don't care who see me right at the doorway, I'm dropping my clothes straight to the washing machine.
And we answer, mom.
mom.
I don't
Yeah, you
care.
Wait,
can't talk too
mom.
much, mom. You can't talk too much on yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, I hear you. Yeah. So
Yeah.
is fear of judgment worse than fear of poverty?
Yeah, man.
Fear of what? Repeat that, please.
Fear of
Fear of
judgment.
judgment worse than fear of poverty.
Yeah.
You
Mm-hmm.
mean as in judgment to
Ah,
come or just someone
No,
judging
like
you when they're
somebody
not supposed?
judging you.
somebody
Somebody
judging
just
you.
yeah.
Well,
Because
seeing
I
that
know back
they
in
are
the
not
day,
the overall judge and can always judge. He without sin
yeah.
cast the first stone. If you live in a glass house, don't throw a stone.
Yeah.
Listen, I have to
Yeah.
take everything off before I can do anything. It's not safe outside. That's so true, Mama Shaw. It's so true. Matthew said
No, no,
poverty.
no, no. Don't get that wrong, Miss Shaw have
Yeah.
something else planned. But she have to take off everything. No, sir.
I said both can
Mm-mm.
hold us back. I
That's
think
what
so
she have.
too, Mama Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
Fear of judgment is one thing, and the worst and fear of poverty. And one thing I know that I used to grow up on, and a lot of people used to be scared of telling where their actual background come from. Now it's just such a big trendy thing where a lot of people used to be scared to say they're from Africa. So a lot of people used to be scared to say they're from India or even Jamaica. No matter where they were from in the world, they did not want to really tell what culture they were from. They were fair
Mm-hmm.
of even their skin color. It used to be
Yeah.
such a thing back then. Now it's like, whoa, I've got people, even I went into a shop the other day and I'm hearing the Jamaican music and I went, do you know what that music's playing? He said, yeah, man, I'm Jamaican. And he come up with a BC word. And I went, why you have to say the BC word? Why you have to be vulgar with it? What's that about? And he said, what, you're Jamaican? And I goes, I'm Jamaican background. He goes, yeah, man. Then he said it again, thinking it was funny. And I said, that ain't funny. That's very disrespectful. My child is right here, and you're talking about Bomba, why would you do that?
Yeah,
And he goes,
because
oh, sorry, I thought it was
because
something,
that is what is being sold now. The cuss words, that's the brand that is being sold about Jamaica now. That's a
Yeah,
popular
let
trend
them
that
judge
that
because
is
they're
being
not
sold.
friends. That's true, Matthew. Let them judge because they're not friends. That's true. But then I find in the work facility, for instance, from sometimes certain people hear your name, just the
Mm.
background of your name, they don't even want to employ you no more because they judge you more than, looking at your criterias nowadays. Sometimes they know that your skin color is a different color from theirs. They just don't really want to, they're not interested. They just don't want to
Yeah,
know.
and as you said that yes is special, a lot of people are giving their children gender neutral names, whether it's a boy or a girl, because as you say, certain names, when people hear certain names, they quickly
Yeah.
associate your name to a culture. And as it is associated with a culture, then it's harder for you in the job pool to get a job because of your name. It's so crazy. It used to be like where you're from. Now it comes down to your name.
Yeah, I handled it, Matthew. I handled it the best way I thought I can. Whether he took heed of it, that's another thing. But because of certain people, they find it funny. Like for instance, the younger people, I find that they have a thing where a lot of people like to use even the Jamaican patois words, and they like to mix it and say "wa blow," which they're merely meant to be saying "wagwan." And I
Mm.
always challenge a person that is not of our culture that turns around and says "wablo." What does "wablo" mean? I know what "wagwan" mean. What does "wagwan" mean? And they always say, oh, it means hello. And I say, no, it's broken down for what's going on. But they don't understand that. They just think wagwan means manners and hello and hi. And they don't know the broken downness of wagwan, what's going
Mm.
on. Do you understand? But then now they're putting their own little slang. And that's the new culture of today, is putting in your own little mix up words and doing your own things and stuff or whatever. It's of the thing. But who's judging them? No one ain't really judging what they're doing because that's their culture. That's what they're bringing up, and that they don't even know how to speak proper English nowadays. They really don't, because they're
Back
mixing
in the
everything
90s,
together.
the 2000 and stuff like that. One of the things over here was me come from yard. Everything they taught me come from yard. And it used to be a big
And them a
thing.
yardie.
And every time
Yeah,
they say come from yard, they always will associate it with Jamaica. And it
yeah,
used to, and people who don't even have nothing at all to do with Jamaica, and they used to say, boy, yard me come from, and all them kind of
yeah.
behavior they
It's
carry
like
on with.
yardie. You know, as you say that, mum, there was a Montserrat man that challenged me and said he's a yardie, and I goes, okay, what, you from Jamaica? And he said, no, why you think only yardies come from Jamaica? He goes, in Montserrat, that's something that we used to always call ourselves, is a yardie. And then all of a sudden we're hearing, oh, yardies only mean for Jamaica. And I went, wow, okay, I learned
It's the
something new.
police them that did it. It's the police them that associate Yardie with Jamaican. The police them
Okay,
that did it. They were the
okay.
one. They were after Jamaicans a lot. They couldn't understand when the Jamaican talk because the Jamaicans then used to puzzle them with their talking. They talk fast and they talk the Jamaican lingo and they couldn't understand it. And so they were the one who put that brand, that name on everything and say that they're Jamaicans, Jamaican or Yardie. Associate everything Yardie with Jamaican.
Mm-mm.
So, guys, because I see like our audience is coming and going, but that's fine. Thank you and appreciate everybody for being here. So, guess what? Do you fare in today's society? I think one of the biggest fears today is disconnection. We are more connected digitally than ever, but emotionally, spiritually, not always. People fear being unseen, unheard, replaceable. But fear isn't always bad. Fear can be information. It can show us what matters. Yeah. So, how do we deal with fear?
Replaceable. Yeah, you hear that? Yeah.
You
I
know
hear
what I
you.
think? What I think
Hi,
that
Mr.
there
Wilson.
is what one might not realize that there's
Mm,
a lot of separation, and in the sense that people
Hi,
are locking
cameraman.
themselves away. People are more individual now, more
man.
than coming together. People are more thinking about their self more than and this goes back to where the Kay always talk about it takes a village to raise a child. We're not together anymore. This is where social media come in, because we can be here on here and talking at it. Back in the days, you have a little 4-H club and you have all those type of things, and people meet and you have a fun evening and things and stuff like that. Those things are out. People not letting the child on the
No
street
problem,
past six
Jerry.
o'clock. And those are where the fear of this big
Oh, Matthew, love
separation,
you.
Mm.
Matthew put his picture up
this
for
big
us.
neglect. There are neglect
Hi,
going
Matthew.
on. Lot of neglect going on.
Yeah.
And when I say
Okay, no
neglect,
problem,
is
Jerry.
neglecting your fellow man, in the sense that, do you pass someone and say hello? People don't do that. If it's a good morning or good evening, they look at you frightened and say, where you come from?
Yeah,
They don't
Mm-hmm.
do things like that. And this is the fear. Cause you could drop down, people die
Much
over
love
in
to
their
you
house how
too.
many weeks, and people don't know that there's a dead person in that house.
yeah,
Exactly. Exactly. So in today's world, we there's so much things to be fearful of. It's so
yeah,
crazy.
it's
It
true.
so is.
Division, separation, lack of
Yeah,
empathy, lack of
yeah,
Yeah.
sympathy,
Exactly.
lack of love,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lack of
Exactly. Three
communication.
things.
all of that.
Three things. Three things. Awareness, name it. If you can't name it, it it is control it will control you. Perspective. Ask, is there fear real or imaginary? Um, or is it imagining? Action, small action kills big fear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have so much fear, but people feel like fear is just, oh, you have to be frightened and scared or this, that, that. But there's fear all around us. So much fear. Yeah.
See what
I
I
was
mean?
brought up with people, and thank you. Oh, we appreciate you, Matthew. I got the new camera. Okay, that's great, Jerry. We'll talk about it later. Enough love, mama. Love to you. Appreciation to
Okay,
you.
so
Big
tell
up.
me, if you see someone being attacked on the street,
Yeah.
would you help that person?
Yes, I would, without no fear. But at the same
Uh,
time, to be
eh,
honest with you, yeah,
You have to be
mm,
careful.
we have to be
yeah,
aware of what we're
We,
doing.
yeah,
I would have
people
liked to be
lose their
on the
lives
scene
helping
to
other.
know, yeah, to know
Mm-hmm.
what the true whatever is before, jumping into action just to say that,
Let,
you're going to
you
help
see,
a
as mum
person.
said this whole conversation, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you a story, Tash. I don't know if I've ever told you, but
Mm-hmm.
mum knows it. There was one time I saw a young girl getting bullied, getting
Mm-hmm.
beat up on the street side. Do you remember it, mum? And I quickly stopped my car. I jumped out my car and I went for every single one of them. I didn't even care about the age. I grabbed the
Mm.
girl and put dash her in my car. And I turned around and told her, call your mum. And I quickly drove off. I never drove too far, but I drove off. I had to drive off because they were coming to
Yeah,
chase
I
the car.
remember.
They didn't
Yeah.
know who I was. And her mum
Mm-hmm.
turned around and said to me, her mum cried and thanked me so
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
much. I took her straight to the hospital. I was in tears and I waited in the hospital the whole time until her mother came to pick her up. Her mother gave
Mm.
me the biggest hug. So even now I'm talking about it, tears is coming in my eyes because I held no fear. I looked at that child like it was my own child. I could not
Mm-hmm.
stay there and watch a child get beaten up, kicked him. And it was not just females beating down this young little lady. It was male and female attacking
Oh, so that's
this
gang
young
related,
girl.
man.
All because when I heard the story, it was so disgusting. It turned my stomach. All because a young boy that was dealing with another girl liked that young girl, and that young girl was talking to the girl's boyfriend.
See
That's
that?
why they jumped her. And I was like,
You
what?
see, you wanna see what me
What
I
they're
talk
going
about?
on with now?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine they chased the car, the way
Mm-hmm.
how they chased the car.
Mm-hmm.
I even had to call my mum. And I don't even know if mum remembers the whole
I
situation, but
remember
I
it.
had
I
to wait.
remember it.
Woo!
And the lady was even
I
giving you
was
back petrol money and that.
petrol
Yeah.
money
Mm-hmm.
for helping her. The way how I dragged the girl didn't even want to jump in the car. The way how she wanted to jump back out the car, but I could not allow her to stay there and get beaten
Mhm.
up. I could not.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew said, I'm going to read some of the comments, which Matthew said, I would help them. It's in my DNA. I agree. And Mr. Wilson said, I agree with everything you guys are saying. One thing I've noticed in my everyday life is that people are not always kind. So I actively try to be as kind as possible to everyone. Yeah, give respect where respect's due. That's exactly what it is. Yes, you have
Yep.
Yes.
to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
Mm-hmm.
gentleman myself. Yeah, you see, I'm a gentleman, brought up that way. I brought up that way. Okay. Yeah. Hi, homeboy. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Trust me, I held no fear when that situation was going on, and I would do it again. Like I said, there's certain of my family members, cousins, and relatives that I do not speak to this very day. And I'll always say it, cuz didn't we even have this conversation the other day? If I see them on the street side, I am not, and they're on the floor, I am not going to walk over them. I will pick them up gracefully and turn around and say, are you okay? If I have to carry them to the nearest place where they need to get seen to or get checked out, I would do that and keep on my way.
Like for me, yeah, that's what I believe, I don't care if me and you not talk or whatever, but if something happened, I must be able to put up aside certain differences because at the end of the day we
Sis,
are blood. You understand what I'm saying? Even if we're
You're
not blood,
yeah,
human. You're
we should,
human.
yeah, we should be able to put
yeah.
certain squabbles aside, and fix whatever need to be fixed. If at the end of it, if we want to go back two separate way, then fine. But
Mm-hmm.
you can't be like the Pharisees them where see the man and them just passing by. And this
Yeah.
person, the good Samaritan, is the person that they look down on, the least
Mm-hmm.
person that they thought would have helped. That's the person that jumped in to
Mm-hmm.
help. So yeah, sometimes we just have to be the
See,
good Samaritan.
this is the thing. Fear is natural, but constant fear, that's exhausting. We scroll fear, we watch fear, we argue from fear. But imagine
Mhm.
if we lived from courage instead. What would you start? I would start an
We-
empire.
That's what I'm saying.
I
We'll
want
start a whole
positivity,
different.
whole empire. What would you
And you
say?
see, we are what we
Yeah,
watch, we are what we consume, because if every day we consume negativity, we become negative. There's nothing positive that's going to come from us. But if we continue to
exactly.
consume positivity, then that's going to seep into our consciousness and our
Hmm.
unconsciousness. So when people come at us certain way, it's already a
Yeah,
part of us. So instead of going
yeah,
the negative way, we're going to find some sort of solution to that problem to say, you know what, I don't think, we should take it that road, look at it this way or something. Yeah. And
exactly.
you'll find that
Well,
those
who would you
negative people, they'll
forgive?
probably, ah,
Because we have to think about all of this. What would you start? What would you say? What would you forgive when it comes to fear? let's be honest. Are we actually brave or are we just scared of being cancelled? Because
I
most people aren't afraid of being wrong. A lot of people are wrong and strong. They're afraid of
very.
being judged publicly. Cut to reaction short.
Mm-hmm.
Text on screen. Are we free to speak? Yeah, that is one thing that we do not think about. Are we free? We're not. We're not free to speak. You can't speak everything that you want to nowadays because there's so much cancel culture.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much. It's so scary to live in this world. It
But you
so
know
is.
what?
So
You
what do
know
we
what?
fear today?
You know what though
Hmm.
special?
Yeah.
They said that the truth will always set you free.
Blessings,
Because
Dory.
when I'm looking at those people that they cancelled like 5 to 10 years ago for speaking their truth, and the truth is actually coming out now. Like certain people, they are so ashamed now. So they are the ones being cancelled now, you know. Those
Hmm.
people that their truth is really out there, and they can say, yes, they
Yeah,
can just smear it now to say, but I told you so. I told
exactly.
you
And
so.
see, this is the same thing Matthew's saying. Matthew's saying there's no freedom of speech no more, which there isn't. No freedom of speech. You can't even speak what you really want to about a person. Nowadays, let me ask you guys something because this is something what I see within a lot of friendship happening right now. Are
Mm-hmm.
you are you able to turn around and tell your friend that does not look good on them or they have food on their lip or so if you're out and about and you feel
Mm-hmm.
that they do not look good? Because a lot of friends nowadays will leave a friend to just turn around and look like mad puss piss on the road. Sorry if I'm saying it that way, but not say, sis, I'm not being funny, but we're going to such place. I don't think that's appropriate, like, come
I
on,
don't see
get your
why I
friend
couldn't
another
tell my
outfit.
friend, and I don't see why my friend should be offended if I tell them that something is not right.
That means that person is not your
That
Mom,
mean they
friend.
don't
I
value my
love you,
friendship
you
if I can't
see.
if I can't tell them.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Papa Village. Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
You
That
love
person is
this
not a true
question.
friend, Auntie Shirley. If you can't tell them
Love
and
you,
and
Dory.
and you can't receive that, that means that something is wrong with
Mm,
that friendship. Because if
Exactly.
I'm looking out for you not
Mm-hmm.
to go out there to be an embarrassment to yourself, well, you're
but
Mm-hmm.
going to be an
sometimes
embarrassment to me
fair.
also, because if we're going out together and we are associated by
Mm-hmm.
company, you're not
Mm-hmm.
only an
Okay.
embarrassment to yourself, but you're an embarrassment to me if I allow you to look the way or whatever way it is that you're going to carry yourself.
So what you
See,
wanna say?
Matthew said,
Oh,
say it straight because a friend looks after their friend. Dory said, I will tell my friend and would like for her to tell me if something is wrong with me. But see, I'm gonna hit something else with you now within this whole thing what I'm talking about. Because I have come across where I've seen my friend's partner with another woman. Yeah. And my friend
Daddy.
was so madly in love
Mm-hmm.
with
Yeah.
this person. And as a close friend to me, I thought it
Hey.
was correct within myself to tell
Well,
my friend that I see him out with another woman. Me doing that, I got the bashing.
burn out.
that happen in
Daddy.
relationship. That happen in relationship over and over and over.
You see what I'm telling you about sharing?
But
Sharing is
see, because that
caring.
For some
happened,
reason they don't want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
because that happened now, Mum, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
hold fair to do that thing again. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I hold fair
Uh-huh.
to do that again because I'm not going to take that black backlashing that I got before.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Shit.
understand?
When it come to relationship, it's one of the hardest thing to do. Whether they're a married couple or not, they don't want to hear, and they're
Mhm.
gonna they're gonna beat the messenger. The messenger is going to get the bashing.
Amen.
So you have to think very careful
Mm-hmm.
about passing on something like that. You gotta get
Mm-hmm.
some advice. You better
Mm.
keep a conversation with the person and say, if you see something like that, what would you do? How would you feel? Relationship, you don't go there.
You hear that?
True.
Hmm.
You hear that, Miss Special?
I
Mm-hmm.
hear you. I hear you, Papa Nick. I'm hearing. I'm
But if
hearing
Mm-hmm.
I'm
so
going out
much.
with
I
my friend
really
and my
am.
friend dressed don't look good, like something wrong with it or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why I can't tell them. And at the same time, there are
Mm-hmm.
friends who think that you're
Mm-hmm.
looking better than them and they will
Yes.
tell you something negative just to
Yes.
bring you down.
Yeah.
Lord.
Although those are
So,
not true
Mum,
friends.
true. I hear you. So, say for instance, you had a wedding now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, because this is something that happens within certain things also. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had a wedding
Mm-hmm.
and your friend came in the same white dress as your
Mm-hmm.
wedding dress. Yeah. Would you turn around and say this is not the time?
The
No, if
friend
they
is
feel happy wearing it, make them think that they're not standing up there with me. So let them
yeah,
stay there.
Oh wow. So sorry. So sorry, Matthew. My deepest condolence. Matthew said I don't get involved in other people's relationship. My friend died in Cyprus for that. I learned the hard way. Wow.
Yeah, don't
I
get
Mm-hmm.
hear
involved like
that.
that. Mm-mm.
yeah,
But their mum. You see, the whole
Mm-hmm.
thing is, it can come out. You're doomed if you do, and you're doomed if you don't.
yeah,
Because
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to know that my friend doesn't tell me that they see my partner with somebody else,
I
and then
thought
my
you too
partner
If
can
you
turn
nosy.
can
around.
handle it,
You
perhaps
too
you can
nosy.
handle that. But you have to know it. You have to know enough to know if your friend can handle that. You might can
But
handle
then we
it.
don't know. So you can end up telling your friend, and then she could still end up barking at you. What do
No,
I do in that situation then?
no, I was caught up in a situation like that. And what I did when I find out that that person was
Mm-hmm.
cheating on my friend, I don't talk to that person. When they ask me and say, "Why don't you talk to him?" I say, "Ask him. Go
Mm-hmm.
ask him.
Dory said,
I leave it
Dory
to
said
them."
sometimes Dory said sometimes you have to don't say anything. They have to find out themselves. So
That
true,
is
Dory.
it.
I hear that. Some
Hmm.
people know and yes, shove it up. Yeah, I hear you. I hear that too.
Special
Soon,
just
special
want in the
K.
mix up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, it's not about being in the mix up because all
Yeah.
right, I
Easy.
can be that person. All right. For instance, when I
my
saw
phone
what
is
the
about to
situation that happened.
die.
Oh, okay, cuz. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I'm going to
Appreciate
love
you.
you guys and leave you. I
Yes,
have
love you
bad
and
All right, then.
appreciate
connection.
Thanks,
you.
thanks, thanks,
Love,
my
love, love,
niece.
love, love.
Bye,
Bye.
But
Have a
Yeah,
sweetheart.
blessed
take
week,
care, yeah.
guys.
let me
Take
show you the
care.
situation within this, yeah?
Charge it up and come.
Because yeah, within this scenario with what we're talking
Mm-hmm.
about, all right,
Yeah.
it was a group of us out. So it wasn't just
Mm-hmm.
me. So if it wasn't me that told the situation where I was closer to that person and it was
Mm-hmm.
somebody else that said, they would have come to me and said, why didn't you tell me? Do you understand? So I'm doomed if I do and I'm doomed if I don't. They still would have been upset with me, whichever way I'd done it.
Leave people business alone. Mm-hmm.
See, Doris said you get the bashing, so leave that be. I hear you. Love, love,
Mm-hmm.
love, Papa
Thank you,
Village.
Dory.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. A good friend would tell their friend. Exactly. I thought I
Who
was
said
being a
that?
good friend. But
Matthew.
now
Matthew,
Matthew said
stop.
that.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Come on,
Big up
Matthew.
everyone in the
No.
chat. Big up,
Big
sis.
up, big
Thank you
up,
for
big up.
being
Goodbye,
here. Thank
Matthew.
you all for being here. Yeah. Thank you. I'm still here. Good to see you, love and mum. Thank you. Yeah. But
Dory.
it's just it's very much a serious kind of situation, holding fair. We hold fair in so much things. I'm gonna be honest with you. One of the things that I hold fair of, I love to have takeaways. I'm scared that they food poison me, but I still love to have takeaways. Do you get what
Too
I'm saying?
much.
I love even when we go to sit on a park. I'm scared that a piece of wood or a little splinter might juke me. I'm scared of so many different things. I hold a lot of fears, but certain
You
times we got to
cannot
take
live
risks.
in fear that way.
Mm.
Life, you have to live life. You're on earth for a short time, right?
Mm.
And you cannot
True.
let fear take over your life.
Mm.
Yeah? If you get up and say your prayers a morning time, you wouldn't be so fearful.
Yeah. So, so that which is true. That is so true. So
Tell
true,
our
mum.
mama.
So true. I agree with you. So, guys, we have reached to our 2 hour segment. Special K, I love home cooked food, so no more
Mm.
takeaway. All right, Matthew, no problem. That's for
Mm.
you, darling. But yes, I'm going to now, if we could still carry on if we want to, but I'm just going to say my finishing segment, which is fear can divide us or it can unite us, because when we admit we're afraid, we realize we're humans, and when we talk about it openly, fear loses power. If tonight conversation made you think, yes, hit that like button if you relate to this comment below, and if you're a part of this growing, respectful, bold community, subscribe and join the Special Creation family. Unite next time, until next time, should I say. Yeah. Face it, don't run it from it. Grow through it. Yeah.
So, I have a question. Do you raise your
Yes,
kids
darling.
off fear?
Love, 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 Dory. Do I raise my children of fear? No, I grow them up to be leaders, not followers. That's how I grow
So
them.
you don't.
Yeah.
So
Love,
you're
love,
telling me
love
that
them.
Ma
Are
didn't
you
raise
going,
you
darling?
off of fear?
No, my mum never raised me off of fear. The only thing my mum turned around in my teenage times told me to be is mindful. That's one thing my mum always told me to be mindful and
Okay,
careful of what I'm doing. For
I'm
instance,
gonna.
going out, make sure I cover my drink, don't take no drinks from other people. Always watch your drinks, cover your hands over your drinks, everything like that. But my mum
Ma,
never grew me up in fear. My
I'm,
mum grew me up to be mindful and be a
I'm
leader.
gonna
Don't
talk to
follow
Ma
no
right
one.
now. I'm gonna leave you out this conversation and talk to Ma. Ma, are you there?
Yes.
Mum is
Did,
here.
did you tear up the body when she did that
Sarah,
one?
hey,
Sorry?
listen.
Did you spank her when she was growing up?
Not really. She did too.
Hey,
She's scared and like as soon as I take up something, she say, oh no,
yeah.
no, sorry, 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 sorry. She
See,
don't get.
see, that's fear. You stop your
That
eyes,
is
about
great.
fear. You fear
Hi,
getting that butt whooped.
Terati. How you
Yeah,
doing? Lovely. Appreciate you for being here. Bless up. Thank you for coming. Love, love, love,
yeah,
love, love.
yeah,
Look, yeah. But you can be
yeah.
scared of so much things. I'll be honest with you. When I was pregnant for the first time, I was scared to give birth. There's so
No,
many
I
things,
understand that.
you know. I
Mm-hmm.
was scared to give birth. Do you get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
You
But
knew that mom would
now,
tear that
I'll be
behind
honest
up.
with you. I'm scared of
Uh-huh.
men to this very day. I'm scared of all of you because you lot can help break my little EBR. Yes, I'm scared of you.
What you
Yeah.
mean? Lord have mercy. That's why you should just share and don't worry. But you see what me I talk about.
I'm great. How's your day, madam? My day is great. Thank you, Terity. I hope
So
yours is
special.
great too.
You would have me sign a
Hi,
prenup.
Papa Village. Good night. Would I have you sign a prenup? No,
Yeah.
I will risk it. I'll risk it all.
You would risk
I
it?
don't know. I don't. Yeah, I think I would. I'll risk it all if it was. Yeah, Matthew Respect. I know her from Big Boss
Mom.
ADT.
Mom.
Yes, we're family. Yeah, she's not here
Mom.
today, but usually she comes in, T. But she's not here today. Yeah, she might be busy.
Mom, please talk to her.
I'm
Please
afraid
talk to
of
Oh,
her.
her.
hey,
But she would
I
not.
remember.
Hey, when you get your first gazillion, you better make sure the man sign a prenup. We are talking about.
For real? Is that what you're telling me,
Yes.
Papa Nick? Why?
Yes.
Okay. So, what if I find a man that's more richer or wealthier than me? Do I
Then
still sign a prenup?
yes.
Okay. I hear
You
you. I
you
hear
gotta
you.
protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
How's the children where you all are? The children are great, thank you. My little ones are sleeping right now. Well, my youngest is sleeping. I think my daughter, the 16-year-old, is about to go bed soon. She's doing her homework. And my son, the bigger one, he don't sleep at night. He don't sleep at night. That man's a vampire. Yeah. It's
uh-uh.
it's title. I
Sleep all
meet
day.
you.
Uh-uh-uh.
That man. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my good people, I'm gonna sign off. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, they are a legacy. Yes, thank you. So what did you think about this segment? And what's the topic going to be next week? What should we talk about? Do you have any ideas, Papa
I
Nick,
haven't
Mom?
convinced you to
Thank you
be
for
able to
being here.
share yet. That's
Guys,
the
put in the
problem.
comments as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't. So you hold a fear of sharing me.
Who?
It's really time to we meet up, Special K. Yes, Matthew, we will do, darling. We will do soon. I don't want to lose you. Oh, look, see, Matthew's saying he don't want to lose me. He don't want to lose this wife over here, Papa Nick. He don't want to lose this wife.
Matthew,
Yeah.
behave yourself, please. Behave yourself, Matthew. We are deal with, brother.
Ooh.
Lord
Oh
Jesus.
gosh.
You see?
Yes.
I am not willing to
Who
But
share
who
at
we were
who who
all.
talking about
fear getting
sharing.
old? Who
Me-
fear getting old?
Ooh.
Oh,
Do
mama,
you
that's
know
a good
what? I
one.
don't fear getting old, you know. I fear death. I used to fear death.
Why you fear
I
death?
still do. I don't know.
Get
I'm
yourself right
scared of.
with God and you won't fear death.
Mama,
I hear
me
you.
hear you, but why? When I was younger, I used to think about death a lot.
Cause you rude.
Oh.
You're probably
But
telling the
love
truth.
to everyone that came here. Love and appreciate you all. Yeah. But
Matthew,
please,
Matthew, I am
if
done
there's
talking to
something,
you, bro.
If you
if
get
there's
yourself
something
right
that
with God,
you
you
want
won't
to
fear death.
Mm.
Okay,
So,
so what do you fear in today? Facing fear is modern society. If you have something that you would I'd like to add to this show, please leave in the comments. Until next time, I think we're about to head out. Love and
Thank you
appreciations to
all
you
for
all.
coming.
Thank you
Thank you
all
all
for
for being a part
coming.
of this
Love, love,
discussion.
love, 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 and appreciate you.
Have
And
a
please
blessed
look out for
week.
the next and please look out for the next topic. If you
love you
have any
guys.
ideas what we would like to do for the next topic, please let me
Hmm.
know. Just put it in the comments. I'll put it under one of my posts and we can get this ball rolling. Until next time, I will see you next
Ciao.
Sunday.
Bye bye,
For
mom.
now,
Bye.
Bye bye.
Welcome.
bye.
Love
Love,
you
love, love,
guys.
love, love.
Blessings
Appreciate you.
all.
Thank you for being
Yeah.
here,
Wonderful
Mom.
week and God walk with you
Thank
all.
you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Terry T. Love you and appreciate you. When I was in the dark, Special K brighten the lap. Oh, thank you, Matthew, and God bless you. Love you and blessings to you. And I'll see you soon. Take care for now. Yes, please look out for my new post because I will be giving you the next hot topic for the week. And hopefully, I will be getting some content out because this weather has been a nightmare. But stay tuned. Love and appreciation to you all. God bless you. Have a blessed full week. Bye.